Hello and welcome to a Hat Films stream. I'm on the Hat Films channel. Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
We should have squad stream up, but you guys accepted the invites?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah,
So there is a squad stream. Feel free to click on that bad boy and you get to see all of our angles, apart from Kreggle's. Kreggle is with us and we're doing some farming today.
Hello. Yeah, I'd like to interrupt you there, Ross. The squad stream. Well, hang on, let me double check.
Is it all working?
Yeah, the squad stream not working.
Question.
Not working.
Not working. Let me just
squad
double check.
Start squad stream in the settings in the background.
Did
You
I?
have to
Is
send out the
real question.
invites, then people load into it, then you have
And
to
then you
start
press
it.
start. Okay, that's probably something I've
Yeah.
missed
It's a
here.
remarkably like strange process.
Done. Squad stream is now live, so
In a
look out for
squad.
that button.
Wow.
It'll be at the bottom
It is
there.
now working.
You can see
Yes.
everyone. That's all good.
Indeed.
Don't just have to put up with this.
Turn
Put
down
up with all
Kregel.
three of this.
How loud have you got Kregel?
Yeah, how
Kregel
loud is?
loud.
Okay, let's turn.
Am I loud?
Yeah, Discord's quite
I
loud.
can
Let's
sit. Further back. I can do it my end if it's easier.
Hang on.
You sound
Do I
good.
sound crisp?
I think
I
it's
good?
just.
Am I sounding brilliant?
For some reason there was a-
literally the best you've ever heard?
No,
You're
I'm
very
just
great,
adjusting it.
actually.
There we
Chris
go. Okay.
Very
Chris Craig
attractive
there.
voice.
How's that?
Thank you.
Everyone say stuff. I've got my Discord channel at a
Hello.
reasonable volume
One-
now.
Welcome. Welcome.
Welcome.
Yes.
I'd like
Welcome.
to introduce Craig.
Much better. There you go.
Right. Everyone's
Thank you,
liking the sounds of that?
Alex.
Perfect.
How's this? Is it sounding good?
We did it!
Is that
2 minutes.
coming through?
We got a spillage. Oh, wait, this is a...
Whoa.
Come out with your hands up. Come out. This is the cops.
This is the Northern Cops. Come on.
Come on. You'll make our lives easier.
Don't be daft. Don't be daft. Come on.
Don't be, you spend your life in prison. Don't be daft. Come out.
It's like Gaza. Try to.
Go on, mate. Put the bottle down. Come on. Let's settle this like men. Let's talk about it. Right. Okay.
Right, so what's going on, Ross? For anyone that hasn't watched the
Yes.
previous one,
This is a spoiler.
yeah.
Basically, we are doing a series of episodes on the farm, the Hat Farm. We did our first recording on Thursday. Did we do 2 episodes then, or was it just the one?
No, it's
It
the
was just
one,
the
I
first,
believe.
the first episode. So we did some
Sowing and-
croppage, if you will. And today are we moving on to animal husbandry, or is that later on? What's
No,
the
that
plan
is-
today?
No, that is today.
Craigle, that's today. Okay.
That is right now.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Ross. Yes, episode 2 is what you guys are going to witness today. The recording of. You've got the behind the scenes. Please do not post spoilers anywhere online because this is an exclusive.
It's
We're
going to be
hoping
a
that
huge
HBO
deal.
or Amazon Prime pick this
Yeah.
up.
It's going to be a
Yeah.
big one.
It's going to be the next Game of
Fingers
Thrones.
crossed.
Fingers
For a
crossed.
movie
This is
release.
episode 2. So it's not scripted, but it's just we have plot points just to hit, so the guys can just improv as
Yeah,
we
great.
go. And say it is.
Yeah, he's planned like a challenge for us, and then he's got all the equipment and
What's
stuff.
that? Get up.
Yeah, wake up early is another one.
Wake up.
This was Smith's idea, by the way.
It makes sense,
and
though.
it's a
It's so
smart
hot.
idea because it's
Jeez.
very hot.
Hey,
Yeah.
hot. I really can't deal with the heat when it gets this hot. I have to go and languish by the side of a river or something.
I don't know if
Oh,
anyone
so you're
on my
stopping
stream
early.
can-
I thought this was an all-dayer. I thought we
Yeah,
were
this
going
is
to
a
like.
until 5
10.
stream on a day where
It's
it's,
a
going to
12-hour
hit 5
stream.
degrees.
Yeah, we said
Yeah,
let's
well,
let's
well,
let's
day to
double
do it.
down. Let's double down in the
It's a
heat.
day to do
It's an
it.
endurance test, but for our PCs.
Yeah.
But but that's
Can
what's going
anyone
to be
hear
happening.
my,
And we
my
might.
aircon in the background.
No, Discord's
sound
doing a
alright?
great job at cutting
Will it be
out.
on the
Can't hear it,
raw
mine.
recording or?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. On my stream, there won't be that Discord noise cancellation. So how does it sound?
Ooh, that's a good point. Yeah.
Oh.
I will turn
Craig
it
said-
off for the
Craig said
recording.
that. Well, I mean, Craig said that you can remove them, can't you, Craig?
To an
Move
extent,
most-
yeah. Like your
mostly,
one
as
has
long as
been
it's not
fine,
too-
but I don't know. I've not heard Trots yet to know
Trott's
how
got
loud
the
it is.
same one as me, so
How close
Yeah.
is it?
I don't know. Up to you, Trot. If you get
I'm
full-
Give us
hugging it.
the
I wouldn't
meterage.
sweat your ass off.
I'm
How
sure
about
it'll be
it's to a
fine.
Now, BTU.
I'm sure it'll be fine. I mean,
It's 14,000 BTU.
Yeah.
There's a beast.
Hello.
Beast
14,000
temperature units.
BTU.
When I'm
Honestly,
sat
it's
down,
not
it
too
comes
bad.
up to my nips in height.
Wow. Wowzers. I've just got
It's
a
crazy.
basic
Right.
bitch
Just that you
fan.
can jump through the top window of the house. Anyway, and let's go down to Peregrine Plowman and see what he
No,
Yes,
does.
no, let's go up
Are
to the
you
house.
start up
You
at the
wanna
house?
start
Start
the
up at the
house,
house.
okay.
I'll be down
Okay.
at the farm working.
The other thing
So what
with
do you
this
wanna say,
is we will have our face cams off when we're recording.
That's right.
So
Thank God.
be aware of that.
Thank God.
Might be worth seeing if there's any subs now before we crack
Yeah,
into it.
good
So
idea.
once we're in the flow of things, we're going to probably try and concentrate on recording.
All right, be 1
There'll
second.
be
Alright,
stops and
tablet.
starts though, because
There'll be
we'll be setting
stops.
up shops and
Ross is
stuff.
a proper
It's-
thespian, and once he's in character, that's it.
I won't
Yeah.
break.
There's no
Don't think
going
of
back.
My character is
don't think
me.
of this as a
but
let play.
I won't
Think
be
of it
leaving
more
it.
as a
Let's
Let's
act.
let's
live
act.
inside.
Not
the
even
game.
act. You
Let's
guys aren't
live.
really. Yeah.
Let's
Yeah, we're
live.
not actors, that's for sure.
I don't remember
when we
what
try-
voice I was doing.
It's weird
but-
when we try to act. It's tragic. It's very obvious when we're trying to act. But yeah, we had a few subbies here, so I'll read those bad boys out now. We've had one from Brewdogs Gaming, who's 9 months, saying, "Get your complimentary Nan's milk." Thank you very much for that. Smashmellow is a 22 month saying, "Geez, what a silly song." That was in reference to the silly song playing just before. Lethal Ninja 1 is a 14 month saying, 14 whole months enjoying the farming life, boys. Well, so are we. And we're going to get into a lot more as well. Something about winter's fallen animals need more care
Yeah, I'm
has
just-
popped up. Is that okay? Okay.
Yep.
That'll
Yeah,
work.
that's just getting ready for the episode.
Okay,
Slew
didn't
44 is
happen
a
too early.
28
Good.
monter, thank you. El Dusho's a 19 monter, thank you very much. Drofan just subbed as well on Prime, as well as It's Elliot 0 doing the exact same thing there. Thank you very much for that. Scotty Cool
Perfect.
is a 17 monter saying, "Hey up, hey up indeed."
Hey up.
Up, down, left, Ryan's used 100 bits. Saying, "Just got a call for jury duty. Any advice, boys?" Well, I've never been on
Turn
jury
up for
duty.
one.
Have you done one before?
No, I've
No.
never been called out. I don't think
Um,
they trust me.
No, I don't really know. What advice could you give? Just go, make sure you attend on time. I don't-
Guilty.
yes, say they're
that's what
guilty
I wanna
regardless
say.
of what the crime is.
Just
yeah.
vote how the rest of the jury
Yeah.
votes, so you get to go home.
Yeah,
You
try and meet
if
the
they have to-
person
It
in
has to be
charge.
unanimous.
I'm
Even if you don't
bored.
believe what you're saying, just say it.
Make
Just
it
to get
difficult.
home.
I
No,
want
make
a
it difficult
murder,
for them.
not some sort of petty
Yeah.
thievery between husband and wife.
It's tax fraud. Ugh, boring.
Oh, God, boring. Guilty.
Guilty. Commit them.
It might just be like that. It might just be like a parking fine or something.
Yeah.
Oh.
God.
I mean, at least it's
Quite
quick,
a
hopefully
panel
then.
of jury.
yeah, right. That's a very odd
That's an
decision.
intense parking
We've
ticket.
got 10 people here who will make a decision on your parking ticket. Oh my god.
You were in a bus
So many,
lane.
we've taken you to Crown Court.
Yeah.
Oh,
Holy
you're in
shit.
here with the murderers.
We've got 3 more here. Lala Clax is a 4-monter saying, "Who drank my man milk?" I don't know.
Sorry about
Man.
that.
Did any of you drink their man milk?
Yeah, my bad. My bad.
Oh, mate. You should try Nan's milk. It's good stuff.
much
Calculator
better.
1992 is a 65-monter saying, "I don't have anything to write here, but Ross had to read it out anyway." You're right.
Oh, shit.
You are right. You've done it.
Forced.
You did it. I read it out.
God
Shabby's
damn.
9 is a 4-monter saying, "Hello, boys."
Sorry?
We'll catch up on more of
Hello.
those
What was her name?
as we can. What was her name?
What was her name then?
Sharpies 9.
Oh, Sharpies. I think it's Chubby's 9.
Chubbies. Chubbies 9.
Quite a funny name.
Nine.
Up, down, left, Ryan used another 100 bitties saying, "Thanks, I'll push for the death penalty, whatever crime I get." Wow. I'm not sure which country you're in, but
Whatever
good luck.
crime you get,
Good
right?
luck with
Nice.
that.
Yeah, it's like an event.
Okay, cool. So when we get more subbies and stuff, I will read those out when we have gaps.
Yeah, we'll take little breaks and
Yes.
stuff now and again.
What is that
Really
name?
fill up them hard drives.
Quaop Space. The 6-monter saying, "Ready for ploughing." Yes, we're not ploughing today, are we? We're doing some ploughing, a little bit of ploughing.
Now we're looking after some cows and sheep, I think.
Well, so we are doing ploughing
We're ploughing the cows, yeah.
in a way.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
God, dear God, just smut this early in the morning.
I
No.
know.
It's too early. Too early.
Too early for smut. After midday, at least.
I think I've got the hard drive space for this, so
Okie dokie.
should all be good.
That sounds lovely. I think I have as well. No? We've got the space. Still got music
Dun,
playing
dun,
in the
dun,
background.
dun. Oh, imagine that. The
That
whole
would annoy
recording
Craig.
you've
Craig will
got.
just hear
I
this
like
tiny
trials
little-
in the background.
Yeah. Well, that's a good point, actually, saying that. I Like Trials is now available to purchase or listen to
No.
on your favorite streaming platforms.
Say it isn't so.
Yeah, Shiratora wins in this scenario because they have been
Shiratora
begging
got it.
us for
It's
my like
actually
trials
there.
release. It is available right now on Spotify or iTunes Music or Apple Music, I think it's called now.
It costs us real world money to host that on all these platforms, so you
Yeah.
better go and listen to it.
It does. Like the thing is, we get messages every now and then because basically you renew them. All the music we've ever put, you renew them every year or so. We get messages for some songs that I just feel like, should we leave them up? I mean, are people even listening to
Reindeer's
some of
been
those?
naughty.
Reindeer's been naughty, or like trailer music as well and stuff, which is nice.
Yeah.
But maybe I don't know. We're not. I don't think that's coming back.
It's
to
on
us, is all I'm
Bandcamp,
saying.
right? So
Yeah,
they
it's on
really
Bandcamp.
want to
So
listen to
maybe.
that.
But
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a
That's a good point.
behind the scenes thing.
Yeah. It's two behind
Unless
the
you all want to
scenes.
start listening to all of our music enough that it makes it worthwhile. But the new stuff's still up there. It's all up there.
You're trying to close that door, Trot.
Yeah, yeah.
Then you realise.
Look at the hinge. The hitbox is on the hinge. So you have to press
Oh.
it and then get out of the way quickly before it shuts you out.
Is it on Tidal streaming? I don't think it is actually. I think that's a very separate thing to include yourself. in.
Napster?
Napster, yeah.
was that a
you can get it. Napster, LimeWire.
Oh, nice.
What else was there? There was
uTorrent?
uTorrent, of course. Classic. What's the old ones?
Is it on Pirate Bay? Is it on Pirate Bay? Number one.
It might be. It might be. You can stream it, guys. You don't have to find it on Pirate Bay or put it on Pirate Bay.
But that's when you know you've made it, if people are pirating your
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah,
Exactly.
It's so popular. It
Imagine.
deserves-
I think that would be quite flattering, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, don't put on there as a joke now.
But don't put it on there as a joke now. I mean, if you've got Spotify, just listen to it on there.
Yeah. That's how we should release the next Dead Nuts album. It's just
Yeah.
we're releasing it on
Yeah.
torrent sites. It's the only place you can
Yeah.
get it from.
Just get it there.
don't
Don't you
think you
dare
can-
upload it legally to Spotify.
Yeah. Zero
You don't
ways to
get it.
track how many we downloaded. It would be really confusing.
I'm pretty sure we only get data of like how many streams there have been of the
my face
music.
is still there.
I don't think you can see what playlists people have added to. I think that's just a privacy thing.
I think so. Yeah, it'll just tell you like overall plays.
Yeah, just plays.
yeah.
Right. Anyway,
Oh, I need to get back
Right,
That's
to the
Ross,
house.
fine.
if you head back,
I'm
if you head
just-
back to the house, we'll
I'm
start up
almost
there with
there.
you three.
I'm in garden. Is it running okay?
your
Yeah, it's
stream-
smooth? Okay.
It was a bit choppy there for on stream. I don't know if
What
that
is it really, Craig? How choppy is it?
was that my end. It might be my end.
Well, how's that
your
looking?
ass is grass.
Rip.
It looks
FPS
good
is-
now. Looks good now.
What this? These Twitch moves. Come on. Look at that flicking.
Your
that
FOV as
good?
well. It's like Quake. Amazing.
Is it too high? It's on 90. Is that too big?
Yeah, no, it
too
looks
wide?
good. It looks good.
Okay, but I'm
Why
taking
not?
face cam off now, so
Get that shit off.
Move
Make sure
that.
there's no pop.
Anyway.
bloody mug.
Right.
No,
Should
I
we
think,
get rolling?
Alerts are off as well.
rolling.
Right. I'm rolling my audio, and
Oh,
now
gone.
rolling.
I'm
Okay.
rolling. This is Hat Farm, episode 2. Craig, me up.
Audio. Is
I'm
Rolling,
responding
Half-Bomb.
to Trot, who's talking to me in a different audio file, Craig.
Wow.
Okay, I'm rolling my video now, Craig. 3, 2, 1, mark. There you go. That's the video rolling there.
Wow, that's
Backup
confusing.
video.
Is that what you normally
Backup
do?
video
video.
rolling now. 3, 2,
Okay.
1, roll. That's the backup video rolling.
Incredible.
Okay,
Do a mark between us.
okay.
Okay, everything's rolling.
3, 2, 1, mark.
Mark.
Sorry, you didn't.
3,
Jesus.
2, 1, mark.
Mark.
Wonderful. And I'll do an in-game sync for you, Craig,
That's
in the
what we
future.
need.
Not
Oh, yeah,
present,
see if we
Craig.
can-
This is for
Can
future,
all do
Craig.
that. Escape, 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 escape.
Escape, 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 escape.
Escape, 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 escape.
Thank you.
Escape, 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 escape.
Want to escape, escape. There is no episode 1 right now. There's no edit of it. We're waiting until we've recorded the series, and then Craig is going to power them all out as we go, and release them all as like a farming week.
Yeah.
It's the current plan. Whether that sticks
the
or not,
plan.
we'll see. How it happens in the edit. So look forward to that in the future.
Oh yeah, the
Thank you.
future.
Be like a whole new thing.
So how do you want us to open this, Craig? Is it just like, oh, morning everybody? Looks like we're gonna have to
Yep.
do the sort of...
We're in winter now,
Well-
so you might see at the top it's like -1. So
I'm gonna go in my
you're chilly.
bedroom
You're
and
chilly.
be
That's
chilly.
your motivation.
Okay.
Ross's
I'll
stream
go,
is.
I'll go and wake Trot up maybe.
Yeah,
Come
you
wake
got to be in
you
the
up,
house,
Trot.
Ross.
I keep straying away. The temptation to leave is too strong.
I'm gonna bring
I'm going
Trot
upstairs.
a cup of tea in his
Apparently
bedroom.
it's very, very choppy on Ross's screen.
It
Is
is.
it still really?
Only
Are
when he
you
leaves the
using-
house.
Are you
Only when I
using
leave that.
game
That's not
capture?
gonna be good for later. I will change it to game capture now. It's on display.
I was using game capture at the moment anyway.
Right. Right. Okay. Hopefully that's all good.
it-
That a bit better. I
Yeah.
mean, it's again. I'm at the house, so
You're at
we'll
the
really
house.
see soon.
We can always stop in between if it's.
Yeah. Just let me know if that's an issue, and we'll adjust things. Because I think
Right.
I'm running at 1440, which
Well,
could be
hold on.
adding
Let's.
strain, but-
Can we? I think we should do it first because if we get in the
Okay, I'll
middle
go
of the flow
outside.
of moving somewhere,
yeah,
and
yeah,
then-
yeah. God, I don't-
So if you head back down towards my nameplate, Ross, that's when it was doing it.
Okay.
Yeah, still
A
doing
little
it.
bit framey down there, isn't it? Framey.
But it might just be loading stuff in. Like, how is it when
Yeah,
you're
but it
actually in the
is-
yard?
I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that is
weird.
choppy.
Is it choppy
Wasn't like
on
that.
your
As soon as
screen
I'm in-
well, Ross?
Yeah, but as soon as I'm in the actual farm, it seems to be smoother. Right?
Yeah, it's fine
That's
when
so
you're
strange. Traversing
in.
just.
It might have been like loading the cows or something. I don't know.
What are
Weird.
you doing in there, mate? What's going on?
Well, that's
Between two-
part of the
Seems
episode.
alright
God,
my
you're
end.
Shit.
saying stuff
Okay.
too early.
Okay, well, I can go down to 1080p. If that's
Trots looks good.
all good.
Well,
Are you in 1440 Trot as well?
yeah.
On my PC.
I don't know.
Alright, I'll go 1080 then. Is that good, Craig? Is that fine? Does that mess with stuff?
Shouldn't do.
I mean, the file I get is 1080, so
Yeah.
as long as
Yeah,
you
the
fill that
UI
canvas.
Isn't the UI scale different then or not?
Alright, let
Yeah,
me
it might
just,
be.
It'll probably be. Well, are you both on 1440?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
I think
I
it
don't-
scales though, because it feels
Okay,
like the
okay.
UI is not any smaller on 1440. It's still quite as chunky.
Let us change the display settings.
If you've just joined us, this is a live recording of Farming Sim. So apart from some breaks where we take to read out donations and things, we're going to be stopping and starting recording things in a TV-like fashion. So it may not be the same smooth flowing entertainment we may be used to, but don't complain about it because I don't give a shit.
If you like
Whoa.
to take your seats now, there will be a floor manager. that
Hi,
holds
that's
up
me.
Signs.
Oh, that's him as well. That's
the-
that same
It's
guy.
just it's one sign and it says "Shut the fuck up."
Yeah. Usually he'd bring more, like laugh and cry and gasp. But Smith left all those at home today, and it's just shut the fuck up on a sign. No chewing of loud noises or anything like that. Please stay silent. The microphones will pick you up. No interacting with the actors on
You
set.
need to stay dead
You will
still
be
because the
shot.
microphones.
Yeah,
The microphones will pick you up. Dead still, everybody.
they're really, really sensitive.
Why do we
I-
invite them?
I hope
It
you
makes
all
you wonder, doesn't
wore
it? It
very
makes you wonder.
soft clothes. Fleece
Yeah.
only out there. No crunchy, starchy shirts. We'll pick it up.
Just
You're
pajamas.
purely here so we could say it's filmed in front of a live audience. That's all you're
Yeah.
here for.
That's literally so we can add that in. It's a legal requirement. And also,
Who's eating crisps?
Stop eating walkers.
that
crisps,
popcorn?
I can tell. I can tell they're
What's that?
walkers. Or Lays if you're from America. Which you
Right,
probably aren't because
reconnecting.
it's really early. Right. Fingers crossed Ross is okay. I'm also windowed. I don't know if that helps. Like the game is windowed for me.
Yeah, I'm in windowed.
I think mine is windowed as well now. Is
It's strange though. You wouldn't expect much to change from Thursday to now, would you? If it's the
What do you
same.
think?
you
so.
wouldn't, but
You wouldn't
Hey,
think
thanks,
that.
Bryony, for the raid.
hey,
How are you doing?
Thank you very much.
We're just setting up to
We
do our farming simulator Hat Farm episode 2. That's right, it's episodic, and we're running off a loose script / plan, and then just improving the whole thing to make it like Clarkson's Farm on Amazon Prime.
Exactly.
That's the
We've
inspiration.
Seen an idea, we've stolen that idea,
and putting it into Farming Sim.
and we're
Yeah.
doing
And
it
Craig is going
digitally.
to edit it into a proper episode with voiceovers, all that stuff. Like this time on Hat Farm, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It's going to be
Previously,
Well, that's.
proper
I
classic.
want to preface everything we say with that's the plan.
That's the
If
plan.
if it ends up just getting released as a normal video, then you know that something went wrong.
yeah.
yeah.
But
we're
I think it
streaming
should.
way earlier than normal. Usually we stream at 2 p.m. Today it's going to get really hot, so we're getting in there before it gets
Yeah.
too hot for our PCs.
Mm,
Sorry,
gotcha.
Trot. I just realized you're in
yeah.
the room with the windows. You're not meant to be in this one.
Oh,
If you'd like to follow
sorry,
me.
sir.
Yeah.
Apologies.
Right.
We've got
I
you in
just
this
want-
lovely box room in here. Here you go.
Oh, brilliant. Sloping ceiling. Great.
Yeah, sloping ceiling too. So the closer you get to this side, the less comfortable you become. Anyway, see you in the morning.
Thank you. I'm glad the doors can only open from the outside. Good.
Ross wants to join. In he comes,
I want to. Let me in.
Trot.
Clip-
looking for a game to capture. Oh,
Really?
sorry.
So it was only choppy because I was changing display resolutions and stuff. So hopefully this
Come
is smoother.
We can take you into the bathroom and you can get in the bath, and then Ross can be like, "Where's Trot?" And then you can shout, "I'm in the bath, Ross."
Wow.
Nice.
Right. Should I restart my recording after messing with the settings?
Should probably restart it, shouldn't we?
Yeah. Let's,
This is like 8 minutes of
let's do
nothing.
that.
Poor Craig's got to have to stop and restart.
But I'd have already have synced it
All
by
over
now, and then
place.
realised that you guys have recorded
No,
another
because we'll
file.
never upload it.
Oh,
We'll
sorry.
never upload it to you.
This one's getting deleted.
All right, stopping.
Right.
Stopping.
Starting again. Starting again.
Have you checked that it has fixed it, Ross, in terms of running around and stuff?
Yeah. No, I'm running around now.
You're
Around this way.
Rolling. This is the actual one, Craig. This is
Rolling.
Farming Sim episode 2.
Craig. This is the farming sim second attempt. Delete this one because we're gonna have a third attempt in just a second. 3, 2, 1, mark.
Looking smooth, Ross.
Buttery
Dude,
smooth. I just changed the
Nice.
resolution down from 1440. Very strange. I think it's because I was messing with the graphics card last week to bring down the overclocking, and maybe I lowered it too much.
Were you
So it's
teasing
been-
it by like
Oh,
it depends on how
calling
much
it
you
out
pull
while
it
it's
down
live
by.
and stuff?
Escape.
You only need to bring it down by like 5-10%.
I was putting it down, yeah.
Did you
Yeah, I
put
brought it
any
down a bit
thermal?
more because it kept Warzone kept crashing, and it just required me to lower my overclocking. Really dumb.
You
Dumb
need
stuff.
more thermal paste on it, really.
Should I
Yeah, but
start
you put thermal
covering
paste
it?
on
it.
I'll
Like
get a
peanut
spray
butter.
can
Yeah.
of thermal paste and just go to town.
On the
it. Is that-
pins, right on the pins as
right
you
on the
put it in.
pins. Okay, right.
All right.
To make
Thank
make
you.
it more comfortable, it's good if you eat some thermal paste in front of it as well, so it
Well,
looks
yeah,
like it's
obviously,
a safe
yeah.
thing.
I'll do
All right,
that as
let's do
well.
a
Come
mark.
up the stairs.
We need to
Are we
redo,
all
redo the
rolling?
marking. Yeah, we're
Yeah,
rolling.
we need to do the mark as well. Yeah.
Do it, Ross.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, mark.
Mark.
I think I was a bit early there. One more.
3, 2,
It'll be fine.
1, mark.
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 I got it.
Okay.
That's
Escape,
perfect.
escape, 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 escape.
Escape, 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 escape.
Escape. Escape.
Right, you
escape.
are.
Escape.
Yeah, right.
My
Have I
mic
got-
smells weird.
Right. Are
Well
you good for us to start, Craig? You happy with everything recording your end?
I'm good for you. You'd start whenever. You organise
Okay.
yourselves, however you. Starting positions, people. Back to one.
Back to ones. All right. Silence on set. Audience, shut the fuck up. No crisps.
Where did you want me to go, Smith? Follow you upstairs, or are you just going to go upstairs?
Just come in and be like, all right, Smith, you seen Trot? And I'd be like, and then Trot can just shout, I'm in the bath, Ross, and then we can go
Oh,
upstairs
okay.
and meet Trot.
Right, okay. I'll come through
Alright,
this
I'll
door
be in
then.
the living room.
That'd be so funny.
Hilarious, absolutely.
Lose a goddamn mind. Said the line.
All right, Smith, mate. Have you seen Trot?
Oh, morning.
Morning.
I think he was upstairs.
Oh, is he? What's he doing up there? Having a
Where is he?
cheeky one?
I think so.
What, in here?
Where is
No,
he?
he's not in here. Where is he?
I'm in the bath, Ross.
Oh, my God. Well, I'm obviously going to come into the room then. Here he is. Hello, mate.
Fully clothed, farmer's
Well, he's
bath.
fully
That's
clothed, crouched in a
huge
bath. I was
That's why I
expecting him
have
to
a
be
bath.
butt naked. What's this?
It's you guys not freezing as hell. It's
It's
so
like you-
cold.
Workers'
It is
jeans
winter
on.
now.
So I'd
isn't it?
run a
Yeah.
nice
Oh,
hot
it is
bath.
winter. Of course it is. I can see the.
That's a good point.
The
We're
leafless
filming a
trees.
winter episode on a day when it's 30 Celsius outside. It's a strange situation, but
Well,
today,
you just
guys,
broke the fourth wall immediately.
Massively smashed
can we
it
not
with a
do that? Are
huge
we not allowed to
sledgehammer.
break the
You
fourth wall?
Well,
smashed
now
that.
I know I'm in a game.
That's
my
weird. Get
God,
back in the
no.
bath.
It's so early in the morning on a winter's
Back in the
day.
mind. Wash your brain in this bath.
Yes.
So we need to meet Peregrine down at the farm because he's going to teach us all about animals and how to raise them. Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm glad we're wearing our
Oh,
winter
no way.
gear.
I love
This is
animals.
definitely our winter shirts. These are like
Yes.
3 times thicker than our summer shirts.
And our winter caps. We've got them on.
I've got my winter
You haven't
gloves.
got, you're not wearing a
Who
cap,
left this
Ross.
door open? It's cold. Am I not
Oh.
wearing a cap? Of course I'm not.
I tell you what, Nan
That's
knew
a-
how to live, didn't she?
I'm
She has
telling
an
you,
awesome farmhouse.
It does, but I
It's,
can't
it's
close
on
the
the
door for the life
hinge,
of me.
Ross.
There
It's
we
on
go.
the hinge.
It's on the hinge, I know.
Yeah, you
Ugh.
gotta bend it in from the
Yeah, yeah.
hinge.
Look, let's go parkour.
Does anyone want any snacks from the
Parkour.
fridge before I?
Oh yeah, have you
no.
got Milky Way?
And
Yeah,
a
it's
carton of milk.
Nan's Milky Way though.
Nan's Milky Way. Thank God.
Nan's
Yeah.
Milky Way.
Yes. Oh, I love Nan's
God, how long's
Milky
it
Way.
been there?
Well, it's got a weird gooey
Still
texture
good.
that I'm not used to. Even if it's been in the
Yeah.
fridge, it never stops being gooey. Is that normal?
Super retro packaging as well.
Yeah.
Ah, I
Right.
still love that sign, Hat Farm. Look at that. Makes it so legitimate.
It does. Yeah.
Breathe-
Weirdly. doesn't
Freeze
it?
it in.
How you so
Oh, it
agile
smells
in
like
the morning? You
silage,
guys are just
though.
running around like crazy.
Can you smell
Sorry,
it?
are we breaking your immersion again?
No, it's just my knees.
What's wrong with your knees?
Come on, guys, we need to
They need
meet
warming up.
Peregrine.
Oh, okay.
I wonder where he could be.
Where is
I
Perry?
wonder where Peregrine could
Where
be.
is
Where
Peregrine?
on earth could Peregrine
Where
He's
be?
is
got to
that-
be here somewhere.
I don't
Where's
know.
that bumpkin?
Let's give
I
up and go
could-
home. Let's go back to
Wait.
Nan's cottage.
Yeah, let's leave him here.
Oh, boys.
Oh, there he is. Hey, mate.
Boy, am I bloody glad that you're here to get me out. I've been trapped in here all night and my phone has ran out of batteries and never get it to bloomin' work. I can't get out of here.
He's
I'm
stuck.
stuck.
Oh,
How are you stuck
Peregrine,
between-
just slip
I'm
out.
bloomin' stuck in here. I followed a rat in here, tried to get the rat, and the rat
Yeah.
ran off. And then I'm stuck in here like a rat.
Oh no,
Okay, so how do we-
Peregrine.
It looks like there's enough
Can I-
room to get
Just
through. Is
squeeze
it?
out.
Can you give me a tug or something?
Tug him.
I'll give
Can
you
you get
Give him a little
There you
tug.
go. There you go. Go on. Have you ever
Tug him?
you got model good looks?
I
Come on.
literally can't get
Come
out.
on.
Come on,
Get the
you're
grease.
tugged.
Get the
Oh,
grease.
There he
I'm
is. He's
greasing him
out,
up.
but he's now floating.
Oh,
Okay, there we go.
God.
Brilliant. Wow.
Wow,
Amazing.
Proper job. Thank you,
That was-
thank you, boys. Now, I don't want to bring it up, but it is 10:14 a.m. on the farm,
Oh, right. Of course it is. Yeah.
and like
Old.
I like to get up as early as possible,
Right.
because we got a lot to do. Now it is winter. There's not much we can do on the fields right now, but we have got animals here. Your nan, she had some cows out the back there, so I'll
Mm.
take you round to do that. But could a couple of you bring this one here, the red one,
Oh,
and
yeah,
this
okay.
one here with the high bale spikes on, and then we'll also need a tractor for a trailer. I'm going to teach you boys how to look after these animals right good, because that's the way we earn our money in the winter.
There's only one
Alright,
tractor
well.
good for trailers. That's
Oh,
old
It's got to be good
Fergie.
for something.
Hang on. Here we
What
go.
do you mean?
Is this?
You know what I mean.
Do we need
There's
to
nothing
lower
wrong
this?
with this tractor. Come on!
Oh God, it's going higher and higher. Ah!
Oh, Ross!
Oh, I hit a
careful.
wheelbarrow. Oh, I'm at full
That's
mast.
Nan's old barrow.
We're coming
Where-
round the back.
I'm at
You
full
guys
mast.
are heading off the wrong way.
Ross, you gone the wrong way. Get back here.
Yeah, sorry. I took a wrong turn. I was at full mast. I'm trying to fix it. Oh God, it's
Ugh.
going up and down. Is that normal? Perry, is that
It's
normal?
pulsing.
Should it be like
Careful,
this?
you're
Pulsing.
reversing into him.
Oh, hang on. Whoa. He's going to fork me. There we go.
Can
Simple.
you lower that down,
Simple
boy?
fix. Yeah. Whoa. I don't know.
Can you get a little bit lower on? You ought to be careful you don't hit Trotty in
Whoa.
the head.
Whoa.
Watch out for Fergie.
There we go.
Right,
Nice
if
and
you
low
come
now.
with me round the-
Oh
Now,
no.
Trot, if you'd like to try and get one of these trailers with on the back of your
we're resisting.
tractor,
Okay.
probably one of the smaller ones if you're on that tractor, but you can give it a good old go.
Fergie's got this. No
Whoa,
problem.
whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you parked there
Steady!
for?
Leave Fergie
Oh, come
alone.
on. Let's just. move
Peregrine, we
this.
got insurance on these vehicles.
Of course, we bloomin' got
Leave me
insurance.
alone.
Farmers insurance.
He's
Hold on,
scooping
hold on.
me.
Hold on.
You break it, you pay
Wait, hold
for
on.
it.
Let's see if we can lift them together.
Let's see if we. Oh yeah,
No.
let's work together to lift him up.
Grab the
Right.
spike.
Get under him. I've held him in position.
Peregrine, you're just gonna watch. This
Okay.
is bullying.
Boys, they're not quite sure this is the right way that you should be doing this.
Put him on my spike.
Ah!
There
I
you
put
go.
him on your
This is like
spike.
Robot Wars.
Help.
This is like Robot Wars. Lift him. Lift him. Flip him.
Oh! He
He's
flipped him.
won.
Ha ha!
Celebrate.
Woo!
Help
Oh! Oh my god, I moved that up too fast.
Help.
All right, flip him back over. Get this trailer on.
All
Trot,
right.
you all right in that?
I'm
Call an
gripping onto
ambulance.
this wheel for dear life. Don't scoop me.
Oh!
What are you
I
doing?
think we're getting caught on each other.
Don't scoop me.
Ah! Oh!
Hold on, I'll get you up. Hold on.
I'm
We
trying
got
to
it.
scoop him.
We got it.
Wait, hang
Yeah.
on.
Careful where the... Oh my
Grab him.
god.
These spikes are scary, aren't they?
Yeah, very scary.
There you go. Hold on.
It's a little
Hold on.
nudge.
Hold on.
You got him.
Ross.
You got him. You got
No.
him.
Yeah, I got him. I got him.
Ah.
Got him. This is good practice. All right, cheers, then.
No,
You
boys.
need to
Oh,
turn
good.
around if you want that trailer on the backdrop, for God's
Yeah,
sake.
you're right. You're right. Sorry about that. Oh,
Boys, we
God.
don't want to be what you guys will probably call a square, but you
Yeah.
are breaking some health and safety regulations with doing that.
Oh,
That does sound
You
pretty
really
square,
wanna be
Perry.
that
doing
does
that
very
all the
square.
time?
Watch
You
out,
should
Perry!
like your-
Watch out, Perry! Whoa!
Please.
Sorry.
Right,
mate.
on your way down.
I got
Come
the
on,
trailer.
down it. That's blooming good, Trot.
I need to.
Well, this thing-
I need
this
to
thing
power
goes.
wash Fergie.
Woo!
Not
Ah!
as yellow as she once was.
Ah!
I'll put the hazards on. Oh wait.
All right, which way am I going?
Yeah.
Going left?
Hazards on.
We're going through here?
Yeah, which way are we going, Peregrine?
Perry.
And have you
Sorry,
thought
where?
about
Sorry, it's
buying
just
a flock
getting
of
some math.
chickens and calling it Peri Peri Chicken?
Oh!
Oh!
Oh! How did
Oh,
that
now
happen?
look
All
who's
right, okay.
over.
All right, let's get
Help
scooping.
me!
All right, okay, let's get him up. Let's get him up. Watch out, Trot. Let's move him around you. Here we go. Right.
Hold on. How do you do trailer? This is difficult.
Oh, is
Oh,
it
it's
difficult
all,
there? Watch
it's all
out, there's
twisty
a
turvy.
twisty turvy. Oh, how do I control my? Hey Perry, how do I control this here bucket at the front there?
Now, you can either use your left and clicking on your right hand, or you can use, if you look around the cabin, you'll find that there are some keys on the dashboard called J, N, K, and M. They'll be the
Yeah.
ones you want to use to control it.
Right, here we go.
In he comes.
There we go. We've got it.
You
to
put
the
a
right.
lot of trust in Ross.
All right.
Peregrine.
Do I need to run up? Is it?
I'm starting to regret a lot of decisions I've
Yeah,
made
this
today.
is some very impressive.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, straight
simple.
away.
Kept it
Wow.
simple.
Careful.
Right. Whoa. I'm not reversing. It's okay. We're good. Right.
Right, if you
Where
just
to?
come and park everything, park by these bales here, then get out of there, and I'll show you around the cows.
Right. Okay. Let's. Oh.
Right, if you stop there, we're not getting them just yet. That was blooming brilliant, that.
Bloody brilliant.
I'll go in
Yep,
reverse
Trot, if
for
you just
fun.
leave a trailer over there, that'd be alright.
Ooh, a couple of
There's
scratches on
good.
this one, mate. A couple of scratches on this bad
Yeah,
boy.
well, you could have left the tractor connected, but that's all good. If you come off
Alright.
on your feet.
I'll buff out.
Come out on your feet, Trot.
What does that mean?
He
Come on,
says to
Trot.
On the
come out on
ground.
your feet. You come
Boots
out
on the
your feet.
ground.
Come out on your feet like you did when you were born.
Wrong way.
He had a standing start.
Standing birth.
Right, if we open this blooming gate,
Farmer's
come
way.
da- Now, your nan, she was very famous for her milk production.
Burnt
Oh,
out
Don't know if
car.
you knew
Don't
that.
we know it? Mm. Make me
Yeah,
think.
we know.
she's got 10 cows on here. She's got
Oh.
2 out there.
Wait, what?
Look at
Cows?
these cows.
Look at all these cows she's got in here. She's got 10 of them on the farm. Now, these are currently the only animals she's actually got.
So what do they do on
On-
the farm? Make beef?
These, So
Fake beef.
as your nan got older, she discovered that she needed to get some cows in to help with the milk production.
What?
Oh, of course. I was always
She
thinking
wa-
it was organic, you know, fresh
Nope.
from the
I
source.
thought it
Well-
was fresh from the source.
Oh God, this ruins everything.
Sorry to disappoint you, boys.
No one can see
Now
this.
these cows, just like a field, they will need looking after. They'll need mucking out. They'll need feeding. They'll need watering and
Okay.
milking.
I do like
Oh,
cows
okay.
a lot.
Oh,
So I'll
do we get
start
to
you
milk them
off
by
with
hand,
these,
Perry?
and then I'll leave you to it. If you look here, here is their water trough. Now, normally you'd have to fill this up with water, but what
Oh, I might
I've
have a
done
hay
is
allergy.
Trot's allergic to cows.
Duh.
now I've
So
got a
this is-
water pump here. You can hear it, you can see it. Now
Oh, I
this is
can.
keeping this trough with 15% filled with water, so we don't need to worry about water anymore. That's
Okay.
pumping
Oh,
up from the
wow.
stream that's just down the other side of that field we were doing the other day,
Right.
Oh, beautiful.
right?
So we
Now,
just have to worry
here-
about the feed.
Yes. So in here you can see their feed. We call this TMR or total mix ration. That's a mixture of hay, silage, and straw, and that's where we put it in here. And you can see we got some muck on the ground.
Oh,
This is
muck
where
on
you'll
the
get
ground.
you'll get silage muck here. You'll get if we feed them straw, you'll get manure muck there, and then we muck it out with that digger bucket that you brought down, and we just open up the gate here, and we just put all the manure
Oh,
up
you
in the
literally
store
scoop
up
it up.
there. Yeah.
God,
Scoop
So
it
what
up.
I'll do,
I thought that was troll.
I'll
I'm
show-
I'm so sorry. It's the manure.
What?
I'll show you. I'll show you first how to make the
I had a
mix for the
bath, Ross.
feed.
Yeah, you did. Still.
Fully
You're smelling
clothed.
great.
Mm.
Now, to make the feed, we're going to need a mixture of these bales. These white bales here are silage. These
Right.
ones are hay. And then these ones are straw.
Oh.
So you'll need a mixer
okay.
trailer, which is this thing here. Now, be very careful. You do
So
not
nippy.
want to fall in this. You'll notice that it's on and it's
Oh,
spinning
God.
away. Absolutely do not fall in that.
Almost.
Has there
Be
been any
careful.
accidents on the farm?
Whoa! He's in it! Oh, madman! This thing looks lethal. Look at
Does
this.
look lethal, doesn't it?
Oh. It's hypnotic.
So what I'd like you to do is, if
It's just
one
in
of
it.
you can back up to this and pull it out, you can either use the probably use the tractor for that actually.
Probably, yeah.
Fergie's
then-
got this.
No, Trot,
Smith?
sorry. He said tractor.
Yeah, this is a tractor. What's wrong?
That's a blooming
How
good
dare
tractor
you.
that.
Wow.
Fergie's been bullied enough today.
Whoa, watch out.
Steady.
Driving an RC car around.
Excuse me? What did he say?
I said it's like you're driving an RC car around. RC stands for remote controlled. Normally a toy. Looks like a toy, Trot.
How dare you?
Actually quite a functional toy though, isn't it? Look at that. Oh,
Right, so this is
Oh.
you gotta put all the stuff in
So
here.
that
Just
is
in
a
case you need
mixer.
a proper
just in
tractor.
case, yeah. Steamroller.
Right now,
This thing.
Ross or Smith, if one of you want to get on this teleporter here with the hail spikes on,
Mm-hmm. That's Smith's, I
the
believe.
bale spikes.
I'll get it.
Sorry.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So what we want to do, Trot, can you see if you were connected to this trailer? You've disconnected again. Can you see that there is a on the screen that comes with it? Can you see that there's a ratio mix
I can
with
see that.
with arrows? Now we need to keep the mix inside that, and that will give us a total mix ration.
Roger
So
that.
Smith, if you start us off with one of the bales, if you can get up there,
The yellow one, yeah.
the straw, yeah.
This is going to be tricky because how do I do this without knocking the whole pile over?
Well, that's the
Lot
real
of
challenge.
skill.
And that's the real challenge. Just
That's
and
a challenge.
I'm
isn't
here
it?
as well, so it's it's a health and safety issue as well. So you've got to be
I
careful.
can't. The
I'm not
telehandler
wearing a
doesn't
hard
bend
hat.
This high. Right.
I'm not wearing a hard hat.
Well,
Is it
I
fun?
mean, yeah.
You
I think
can
a hard
take a
hat's the
few of
same.
them off, put them down, and then take one off the top.
Here he goes. Go on.
Apparently we got 100% of something already in this
Oh,
mixer.
there we go. Look at that. Oh, wow. Fantastic penetration. Oh. Oh. Oh, that is
Steady.
coming down.
Steady.
Definitely coming.
Oh, careful.
Oh.
Slowly. Oh, he's
Yeah.
got it. Yes.
Look
Hey.
at this.
Look at that. 2 at a time.
Right, where am I?
Gently,
good
gently,
job.
gently.
In the
So-
mixer.
You just want one of them on the end, so drop one of
Alright,
them
I'll
and pick
drop
the top
one.
one up.
Oh, you're just
No
shaking
trot
it
on
off.
there. You can see
Oh.
we're trying to get
later.
a ratio.
That's,
Sure.
for
You'll
le-
see
that's
it
just for
on-
you to munch on while you
Block my
drive.
view
What?
somewhat.
It looks like you've already got some silage in there, and it's pure silage because it's 100%.
Perry!
So
What
now
is
when he
going
adds
on?
I see.
when he adds a straw, that is going to change the mix.
Pop it in. Pop it in my mixer.
Go and whack it in. Look at that. How are you gonna get the one off your dash up there? The one resting on the
Wangle it off.
windscreen. We'll get another
That's
machine
really
for that one.
spiked on there, isn't it?
God, yeah.
And you can sometimes,
really,
if you lower it, you can sometimes scrape it on the
the
mixer
edge.
itself.
it's
and then
really
go
the
over.
edge.
stuck on. God, it's really in. He was not messing around. There we go.
Oh, it's
Look at
in.
that.
Right.
It's beautifully
okay,
in.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, the mixer's all off.
The mix is off, so now what has Smith got to add to that? So the top one is hay, the middle one is silage, and the bottom one is straw. So what has he got to add into that trot?
We don't have enough silage, I think.
Right. Is that my duty or is that like another
It's
pitchfork?
silage and hay. So
We need-
that's
we need
going to
more
be
of those.
You
another.
want to go with this one? You can do the hay.
If I
God, I'm
yeah,
trying
is
to
this
get this one
machine
off.
suitable for any of this?
No, that's for scooping
Nope.
the muck.
That's for
This is a
scooping. We're
muck
gonna use
scooper.
that to muck 'em out.
Ah!
Do that in a second.
I'll move this out of the way for.
Just trying to get this bale off. 1 sec.
Oh, this is for
Try
scooping
and get
over
it
here. I
to
see.
bail
There you
out.
go. Right, do you want to go with the telehandler, Ross? You can load in this screen.
Yeah,
grass,
right. Yeah, let's have a go.
Bit of silage, please.
All right, let's see how this boy runs. Wait, you want
Well,
silage, yeah?
Don't just
okay,
walk
bit
all
of
over
silage.
Fergie. Get off. Get off.
Silage and hay. We'll need one of each of them.
Okay, let's try
I
and
reckon.
get
Maybe
one of
more.
these then. Let's raise her up.
Looks
So
like a big
hold
wheel
left
of
click.
cheese.
Yeah, left click and then the other
Left
one.
click
Yeah, there you go. Up,
extends up.
and then holding right click extends the arm.
Have you got a mouse in that cabin there, Ross?
I have. I tried to get rid of them with
Oh, mouse
pesticides, but it doesn't
operated.
work.
Wow.
You gotta
I
get
know.
a cat in there. Get
Yeah.
a cat in the cab.
Am I in? I am.
Yeah, I think you got two.
I've driven
though.
right into. Oh, I've
You
got
went in
two.
the middle of two. It was awfully done because you went straight
Awfully,
in the middle
there,
of two
very
different
much
ones.
so. But look at this. Look at that though.
Oh, wow.
Efficiency.
Like
It's like
two
marshmallows.
marshmallows.
Ah!
Oh,
Oh
it's
no!
rolling
Bloody
away.
hell! Don't worry, I'll get it. I'll get it.
Quick,
Don't,
get
don't worry.
it.
Hang on. We've got a little.
look, mother! I'm playing pusher wheel. Huh?
Huh.
Aussie F1 pit crews put something like this in a car. All right.
I'll tell you what, boys. These always remind me of. Did you ever put your marshmallows on the end of a stick and put them on the fire?
Yes.
That's what that
Sure.
remind me
Yes.
of.
Right. Yeah.
Just these bales, don't they? Look like marshmallows.
They do
don't
look
they?
like
yeah.
marshmallows.
We definitely didn't say that before.
Probably don't taste like them.
Oh, stick it in. Am I too high?
You're way
Yeah.
too high.
Lower down. Lower down. Wrong one. Left click and then the other axis.
Oh,
Your
that's the
mouse.
one.
There you go.
Okay.
Then twist the other thing up a bit more. Yep, you got it. Now do the other one lower.
Okay. Are we
Going,
too
going.
low?
You're still not low enough.
And
Still
I'm
not low
fo-
enough.
Still not low
Still
enough.
not low enough.
Dear
Still not low
Lord.
enough. Still
Ready
not,
for-
a
ready
little
for
bit more,
forking?
And then twist the spike slightly flatter again. Make the spike flatter using left click. The other way, other way, other
Oh.
way, other way. The goddamn hubris you have. Just, yep, no, I've probably done that right. And starts accelerating and goes for it. Right, you
Okay,
got
I
we
it.
go.
believe
Here we
it.
go.
The marshmallow.
Oh, we're in.
Right, you stuck it.
Fantastic
Perfect.
penetration.
Up it goes.
All right, let's
Right,
get
bring her
right,
over.
get it, drop
Let's
her
get
in
her in.
best you
Let's
can.
get her in. Okay.
Scrape it in.
Here we go. So
Up
some
he
height.
goes.
It's like popping a
Lovely,
marshmallow
lovely.
into a hot chocolate.
Right.
Now you can just get over and tip it. It'll come off. Chuck it in
Right.
the hot chocolate. This is the biggest vat of hot chocolate, guys.
There
There we
we
go.
go.
Done.
Perfect.
Right, next one's the green grass of home.
So I'm trying to
this
get the
is it.
bottom one into the right place, right?
Okay.
That's
Here we
right.
go.
You're trying to get them all. It's all a ratio. It's not actually how full it is. It's just how much of one
ratio.
versus the other. So
Yeah,
when
let's
he
try.
puts in the one of the high, hopefully the ratio of that straw will go down.
What we're trying to do is create a balanced and complete food for the animals. This is why it's
That's
called a
right.
total mix.
Try mix.
Oh,
Yeah, we're taking all of the nutrient-rich different things that we've cut and harvested here, and we're feeding it to our animals to produce the best milk and the best meat and stuff
Sorry,
like
where are
that.
you going with that military tank?
Well,
You're
because
just
you
doing
managed
patrols?
to park right next to your own trailer that you also placed there, I just wanted to move out of
They're
the way.
both mine, you
Give me
see, because Fergie
give
brought
me a little
both
bit
of
of
them here.
anxiety.
Careful with those
No,
treads.
Smith,
Yeah,
Smith, what you could do with that,
yeah.
next to where the food mixer was parked, we've got
Yep.
a straw spreader. You
Just
can
need
go
the one,
connect
Ross.
up to the straw
Just the one.
spreader if you want.
I'll give you that one. Don't
Yep.
worry.
Are you balancing them on top of the forks? Careful. It's very expensive equipment.
He's gonna.
Dumping
They're
2.
both
Is
Right.
that ratio off
Okay.
You
or?
put 2 in. But now
Actually,
you're just
yeah.
throwing the
2.
ratio off, so you need to put one of
Are we
everything
in the
else.
green? Are
We're
we
in
in
the
the
green,
green
though.
truck?
We're in the green.
We're in the green. That's
Right,
all right then. isn't it?
Brilliant.
That's all right.
Turn
It's
it
like-
on. Turn
There
it
we go.
on.
I thought
Put
one would stay on the
Not
fork.
on.
Time to start mixing.
Fork me.
I think it's on now.
That's blooming great. Now we'll go down to the cows in a bit. We'll just wait for Smith to connect up here. Ross, you
Yep.
see this extra bale here? If you spike that,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
can you put that in the back of what Smith has on his tractor?
I certainly can.
Now I've lived all round, all round the country. That's why my accent floats quite a lot.
Right. Yeah.
And so,
quite a
by
lot.
the sounds of it, about a couple of years in Australia as well.
Yeah. Well, we had an Australian in the village.
Right.
That means it's.
What happened? What happened to them?
Which, well, that took the ratio of people who were Australian in the village to 50%.
Wow.
So, as you can imagine, it's quite
Just you and
easy to
him.
pick up accents.
It's had a real impact on the accent, yeah.
That's it.
There we
Spike
go.
it. Careful.
Let's go central. Here we go.
Go on, get her in there, Ross. Yes. Stab it.
Righty.
Yes.
Yes.
On left. Careful. That's the wrong bit.
That's the way.
You got to lift the straw bale, not you.
Beautiful. Here we go.
Now, can you imagine? I have to do this every morning just to feed these cows.
It's too much.
Wow. Well done, Peregrine. This guy.
Yeah.
all by
Just
myself.
looking
innit?
for validation all the time.
Praise me, my name Peregrine.
I've been running this farm for years on my own.
Hang on. Hang on.
That-
caught, we're
is that
caught.
in?
I mean, it says it's filled
Put
it,
some
yeah.
toast in the toaster.
It's in.
Does it
turn
say
it
it's
on.
Is this
filled?
the right machine?
Should be. Can you
It's just
turn it on without
Kind of just
spreading it?
limply there, though, isn't it?
That might be all right. We'll take it.
Oh.
I think that's all right, though.
Okay.
I think that'll be good.
There's no actual way
Anyway.
to spread it, though. What are you meant to do
It's
is
just.
We'll work it out. You'll get a tooltip when you're down there.
All
Down,
right.
down there. Jesus.
All right, let's
Anyway,
go.
if you two with that would like to follow me
Roger that.
on your way.
Oh,
Rob,
it's a
if you'd
bit
like to
heavy.
if you'd like to bring the telehandler with the bucket on the end, wherever that's gone.
Come on, Boogie. Come on.
With a
Some
bucket?
on a mix.
Oh yeah. yeah, yeah.
You're really going that slow.
Yeah. Is my handbrake on? Ah.
You might need
What?
a bit of a push.
Oh, he
Whoa.
can't do it. You might need to
Whoa.
bring in the other tractor. Weighed him down.
Fergie
Look.
can do it.
It's all right.
Come on, Fergie.
Steady.
is doing it.
Steady. Steady.
All right,
Whoa.
slow down,
Oh.
slow down, slow down.
Whoa. Am I going
Right,
all the
you
way into
wait
the cow
there.
shed?
Right, you
Right.
wait there. Right, Smith, you hold there fast a sec. Trot.
Yeah.
If you drive on the right-hand side, it's quite tight. But when you get to about here, you should get a prompt to
Don't worry. We've got plenty of
unload
time to steer it.
mix. Right, you might
Come
need
on.
a push again.
Come on, Fergie. Come on. Come on. Oh, my foot is down.
What's going on up there?
Okay. Just a little nudge. Just a little nudge. Please.
Just push
nice
him all the
and
way.
gentle.
Come on, mate.
Yeah. Whoa. Whoa.
Don't lose your momentum. Don't stop until you need to stop.
Oh.
Right, pull up on the right. And when you see the tip on the screen,
Start overloading.
Have you got it?
Yeah.
Yep, so stop when you got it. And then, see, that's all going in.
It's going in. Wow.
I'm a bit worried about getting that trailer back up into the yard.
Right,
if you can drive, if you can drive out the other side.
Oh, they're leaving the way. They're walking
Smith, if you'd like to come in, down the middle bit where I am here, you should also get a prompt to put straw on the ground.
Oh, something changed.
It might be down on the end here. It's a bit finicky.
How do we peregrine without eyeballing it? How do we know this is filled enough for the cows?
Look at that!
Oh, you just
Oh,
sprayed
look at that go! Jesus! Look at the pressure.
We've
the
blown
pressure.
a hole in the trailer!
Look at the pressure.
That's not the right place.
Oh no! He's blasted
you
it.
Get a prompt for it. Is that empty?
Oh, no.
Wait.
That's all over my wheels.
All right, is this the right place to put it?
I don't think that was. It's
I think
not.
I've
Oh,
it now.
no.
I think this is right now, isn't it?
That's absolutely not.
No, no.
Oh, it's going to be a right
no.
nightmare to clean this up.
Is that my job?
Right, Ross. All that straw that he's just put on the floor, you're going to have to scoop up and put back in Smith's trailer.
Oh, right. I mean, I can't see it. So it's just...
Oh!
Oh!
Steady, Ross.
Oh,
Jeez.
no! Oh, bloody, look at the mess behind me as well. Hang on. I got this. Here we go. Look at that. And look, the structure's all fine. No worries. Right, let's
Hello,
just,
cows.
oh. There we go. Simple.
There's no chance in hell I'm going to get that trailer back up.
You can probably. Is there much left in it? You can probably leave it here for tomorrow morning. That'd be all right.
I'll take it. Let's keep it tidy.
Oh,
Sorry, my bad. Oh, Jesus.
Foggy's revenge.
No,
please.
I can do this. I'm a real robot. Foggy's revenge.
Please,
Sorry,
this
mate.
Is that working?
£12,000.
Sorry.
Is this working? Am I low enough?
Yeah,
That's
you
good,
got it.
Ross. If you angle the bucket down
Even
just
lower?
a little bit, you can. That's it. And now
It's lifting me up a little bit.
Yep. Keep coming.
Yeah.
Scooping it all up. Lovely.
Nice.
Yeah. Should I
So
lift?
what you got? Keep coming. No, keep coming.
Come on, bite. Come bite.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come bite.
Keep it until it's full.
Come bite.
Is it full?
I don't know.
Right, lift it up and try and put it in that red trailer in front of you.
This one here.
Here we go.
voice.
Here we go.
Gentle. There's a flashlight for you. There you go.
Thanks for the flashlight, man. I needed it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Right. If I. Oh no. Too.
Oh, we're too
I
far
think I want to pull
forward.
back.
You
this
gotta
way.
be very
How's that?
careful about this.
Drive back
Tip.
a little bit.
Slowly.
There. Yeah. Now tip.
What about
Gentle.
jerking, like
Maybe
motions like this?
maybe
A quick
Maybe
just
extend.
motion is usually good.
Yeah.
That's the gym
extend
mode.
a little.
Normally for
Extend a
lifting.
little.
Drive forward. That's it.
Drive forward. That's it. Oh yeah.
And then
oh,
tip.
yeah. Now tip.
Oh,
Oh.
I never knew.
Now
Normally
extend.
tip.
Just extend a little bit. Yeah, that way. Yeah, and now tip.
I'm fully
Why is
tipped.
it not coming out?
Is anything
Oh,
coming
it's
out?
wedged in there.
What if I just jiggle it? Is jiggling a thing? Is that a farming term?
We do jiggle, yeah.
Get off!
It's all like mixed up with manure and moist.
Oh no!
It's on the other side.
Oh, it's
Sorry.
bloody come out the other side! Oh God!
There
For
you go,
God's
there you go.
sake!
It's all piled up underneath.
Oh, what the hell, man!
Damn it.
Right.
Oh look! It just doesn't.
I'm getting another bale.
Stop.
Back of the...
Stop. Nightmare. God, the cows are going to eat this. Let's not try mix. Don't eat this, cows. Stand back. Stand back. No.
It stops when I go over the top. It comes out when I don't.
I don't think it's gonna work. We can cheat straw in there, though I think Smith
You're
has got a
burying
bale.
it. You fully
I'm just about
buried
to get a
it.
bale now.
Right, we're good.
If not, we can cheat. Right, Ross.
Don't worry.
So
Fergie,
Ross,
move
what
this
we
out the
need
way.
to do is
Yeah?
clear up all this muck on this side here. So we need
Right.
to have a good cleanliness level of the cows.
Ah! There's a
and
cow!
We want to have a good
No!
food level for the cows.
Sorry, the cows.
And if we feed them straw, they'll produce manure, which we can use on the field as fertilizer.
Right.
Right.
Okay. So I'm getting all the
If we don't
poopies?
feed them
Am I
straw,
collecting
they'll
poopies?
produce slurry.
What am I collecting here?
Sorry?
Poopies? Poopies or the hay in the straw? I can see straw there
Everything,
still.
Just get everything,
Everything,
that you
right,
can.
Just
okay.
got to clean him out.
Let's
You
get
might
rid of
have to do a few passes. Right, Trot, I think Smith's coming round now.
I'm going to do a big
Sort this
go
out.
around. Actually, yeah. I'll just go to him. I'll go to him.
Oh, on my rims. Oh no, that's a scratch. Surely. Alright, buff out. It'll buff out.
All right, Trot. Yeah, I got you another bale.
Whack it in, son.
Yeah.
This only takes fresh bales, turns out.
You've had to bail him out before, haven't you?
Gareth bale.
Well,
Oh.
no. It's because he was revealing himself to a
Pop
cow
it
in a
in.
field.
Slot that Weetabix in. Put that Weetabix in my bowl.
Trying.
That's this. A little higher. Oh dear.
Yes,
Happy?
there is straw. There is straw. It counts.
Right, Trot, if you give
Good
this
for
Right
all.
to the end, Trot.
come right
Jesus.
on this side.
Yeah.
Probably,
Goodbye.
you
Goodbye.
know what the prompt looks like on the track
Start
screen.
overloading. Straw.
There you are. Now you'll notice on this side the bedding is starting to appear.
See that?
Am I not low enough?
You did bloomin' lovely there, Trot.
Thank you.
So
That's
that's
all Fergie.
now
This is what it's
that
supposed to
is
look like.
basically how you look after the cows. We got straw in, we got the feed in, and when Ross has mucked them out, they'll have lovely clean bedding.
It won't go in my bucket.
I was going to be so happy.
No, that's basically it. We do that, and then we get some milk.
All right.
What
Then
about
that
eggs?
Yeah, do we get eggs from cows or?
No, you need chickens for eggs.
Is that why these blokes put their hands in the cow's asses? They get out the eggs.
I think
Yeah, I
you're a
think
little bit
so.
mistaken.
No.
They come from chickens.
No. He's not mistaken.
Right, well, I've got some jobs to do on my farm, but I'll be back periodically to check in on you.
There we
If
go,
you
very
guys
nice.
can just tend to the animals while I'm away.
Yeah, I think we got that from here. Cows are easy. Just clean up the muck, throw down the straw.
Where am I putting
put
this
the mix
shit?
in.
You got muck in there, Ross.
What you got there? What
Muck.
is that? Is that
That's
silage
manure.
or is that manure?
Oh, I don't know, have, a
That's
look
what
at it.
it'll
Have a
say
taste
on
of it.
the
Have a
bottom
taste. Tell me what you think.
It'll say on your bottom right. What is it?
Silage. Silage
That's
mostly,
shit.
yeah.
Silage.
Yeah.
So make sure you don't put that on the same pile as the manure. You can find somewhere in the farm to put that. The manure is up there where we put the trailers. So once you
Right.
get manure, you empty it up there.
Well, what do I want to? Where do I put this though? Just anywhere.
Wherever you,
Just not-
well,
not
you've
in the
got to
same
find
place.
find a new place. We haven't actually got a silage pile yet. Just make
Right.
sure it's not in the barn.
Oh,
Ross,
make a pile
come
over
to
here.
me.
Yeah.
I've got a spot just out to the right, so you come back through the gate. Let me just see if I can put a. See if there's any.
Right, lads. Good luck. Looking
Coming
after
round.
all
Good.
the
Cheers,
animals.
Peregrine. Cheers, mate.
This is going to be the best job ever.
Cheers, Perry.
Looking after
best.
cows.
Job. Ever.
Wait, what are you thinking? What this marked off area? Well, that's
I was gonna put down like a silo. Hold on.
okay.
So like,
Just eating gravel. We just put some nice feed down for you, pal. Over here. All this good stuff. Nice straw bed. Do you think we have enough cows, guys?
no.
No, I
I'm
don't. I think we
looking
need more.
around.
How many have we got? 10?
If we're going to really pump out this milk, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, like 10. That's barely any. Can we
Why don't you
not buy
start
more?
breeding them? You know how to breed them?
With
Aren't
dogs.
they all, they're
With
all
dogs,
cows,
yeah.
Ross.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to build these, breed these cows with dogs? Yeah, I can't place anything useful, so
I'm
yeah,
just
dump
pour
it
it
here.
in this pile here. I'm
Dump it
gonna
over here.
just make a nice little fresh silage pile
Put it-
here.
Put it here.
Hopefully nothing important is here, because this is gonna.
Dump it round back.
Well, that's
Oh,
not the normal way to
baby.
do it, but
Looks nice and clean though in here now.
oh,
It's in the ground somewhere.
it's somewhere. It's gone. That's for sure. The smell stays. The smell stays.
I'm gonna have a look around the farm, see if there's anything we can maybe pick up some more animals with. What do you guys reckon?
How are you gonna
Alright.
pick them
Oh,
up?
yeah, you want extras, you want
Yeah, I
cows.
was thinking-
You told me your chatter blinds didn't work. Sorry. Go on.
Well, I reckon we should.
Here, Ross, let's get going this thing. I'll go and pick up all that stray wheat or
Go
whatever
for
it is over there.
Go for it. Yeah, there's some straw or hay. There might be some manure. Let's have a look. No, I think I picked up a lot of the silage here that was down here.
What have we got here?
A little bit of
That's a big
straw.
pile of
Machinery.
Well, I see a pile of stuff here, yeah, which I'm stood on.
That's what I was going to pick up.
Oh, where's that gonna? Where are you taking that?
What
Is that
about
not?
the
Is this
vehicle bay?
for the cows or is this?
I think was this not just misplaced?
Oh
Use
yeah,
a
this was the stuff
trailer,
I tried
don't
to
we?
put on your trailer. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So yeah, take it away, or pour it in if you can,
Aha!
if it allows.
Guys, can you hear me on the walkie
Yeah?
Yeah, we're hearing you, mate.
Yeah. Too loud.
Oh, you never guess what I found.
What's that?
I think it's an animal transport trailer.
Oh, what?
Okay.
An animal transport trailer.
An
Oh, what?
ATT.
An animal transport trailer.
An ATT, nice.
ATT. So I'm gonna
Look how it
maybe
doesn't
pop
come
down the
out.
shop, pick up some more cows. What do you reckon?
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah.
Let's get loads of cows.
Let's just
Let's get tons
pack
of
it
cows.
out.
Let's get way too many cows.
Let's get
All
more
right.
cows than we can ever manage, and then eat them.
Do I need a truck for this?
Yeah,
or
look,
can
it's
I
not
use a
coming out yet,
tractor?
look.
I
I
use
think
a
it's
tractor.
what does it say that is, Smith? On the bottom right.
Straw.
Straw. Okay, that's strange
God,
that it's
this
not
thing-
accepting it, because that's
So
all that's in it.
big.
Craig, how do I unload this? Is there a manual button to press to unload this scoop thing?
It's all based on
so
the angle.
that we discovered it wouldn't unload into that trailer for some reason.
Yeah, that's
No,
why it
no,
left
no,
a
It
pile.
only takes a fresh bale, so that's why we you can just leave the pile in the field. It's not going to count towards how unclean the cows are, and I'll clean it up in between.
Okay.
Here
I'll put
we
it
go.
on.
Here we go.
How do you dump something out of the end of this bucket?
And you just pour it like
Oh, right,
further.
okay, that does work.
Yeah.
Reversing, reversing.
I see this animal.
This tractor's so unwieldy.
Yeah, you guys
transport.
could escort him or something if you wanted to.
Yeah.
I've got the trailer loaded up. the tractor.
Hey.
Let me put the beacons on.
Let's have a
The
look.
beacons are lit, fam.
Oh.
Wait, how do you turn your beacons on, Ross?
Home.
Your beacons. The
Press
home
home.
button.
I found the button. I found the button.
Oh.
So
All right.
he's already
You off
by-
yet? Craig,
I'll,
at this point, is this when we want to do the thing? As Trot's going off to get the animals?
I reckon escort him there, and then as Trot's driving them back, maybe you guys split off.
Okay.
How do I buy cows? I'm in the P menu.
Yeah, no, you need to drive down to that the place I showed you, which is, if you look at your map on the escape menu, so you see field 118. To the right of that, you've got the big industrial area where it says biogas gas plant, main store, barn. In all that font, there is something called an animal dealer. So you just need to pull up to the animal dealer and then do it when you're there.
So near 118.
Do you see field 118?
Yeah.
So you can go all the way around on the road, and then so like across the top.
I've tagged a place, the egg place. That's good enough for me.
That's good enough.
Whoa, guys, stop doing donies outside the warehouses. Come
Yeah,
on.
Oh.
Whoa!
Oh.
My bad. That is my bad. Hey, look, we've got our colours.
Oh, we have, haven't we? Oh. Oh, that's my bad.
There's your bad.
You meant to be
Yeah.
escorting
Well, we both
me.
had a bad. Okay, let's
Right.
move on.
We're taking precious
Okay.
cow lives into our own hands, our responsibility.
All right, which
So
way
if
we
you
go?
turn
Left
left
or
here
right?
and go turn left and go around the top, I can get some shots on the road.
You being a rear convoy.
Yeah. You're Mr. President. Or rather, the cows are.
The cows are presidents.
Oh.
Off we go.
Hey, Trot, which way are we going? Is it left or right?
Going right. Going right, I think.
All right then.
Trot, do you hate the
What?
road? Is there a reason you don't drive on it?
Oh, yeah. Cows prefer the field, don't they?
Oh,
Oh, you need to make sure
Oh,
you
I-
take
Oh.
the hit a little wider.
I hit the wall.
jackknife.
All right.
All right, give her a wide one. Whoa.
Good.
Okay, he's honking his horn. He's ready.
I'm on the
Pull
I'm on the
over.
road.
Oh,
Whoa.
oh, oh, you've got
Don't
quite
stop
the
brake checking.
torquey vehicle there. Not brake checking.
Don't cut me off, Trot. Ah!
Don't stop trying
Oh,
to
he's being
overtake.
squeezed off the road.
Pull over.
Pull over. I don't want to. I'm going to speed up. Ah, I don't have control of my vehicle. I hit a stump.
Steady on, son.
Guy's a maniac.
Oh, it's so complicated in here.
Ah.
Have I got my indicators on?
Oh, that's a close call. Jesus.
Come on, lads.
Get
I
off the
think we need to
road.
make a right turn at some point.
You. Get
Yeah,
off the
next
road.
right.
Oh, next right. Oh, whoops. Whoa.
We'll just follow the main road. Oh, what a beautiful day.
Ah,
This
it's
is-
a
this
standard
is the
blockade.
moment.
Standard block. Oh. Bloody hell.
Careful, don't pull out. Check your mirrors.
Oh, oh.
Right here, I think. Yeah, follow the sign.
Here we go. Ooh. Hedge cutter.
Chellington.
Reminds
We're
me
going
we
to
should cut these
Chellington
hedges.
proper. This isn't our land, or is it?
Oh, under a tunnel.
God, I'm pushing like 50 kilometers an hour down here. Whoa,
Just
you're
the one?
reversing.
We're at
Steady
the
on.
market.
We're going to the market, Ross. Yes.
So we are.
Oh wait, can I go under this bridge?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh,
Yeah, you're good.
Plenty of space.
You got
Plenty
loads of space. Loads of space. Absolutely loads. Right, let's
Here
give
we
some
are. Here
a
we
wide
are.
berth.
Turning
You're a
right.
wide berth, weren't you, Trot?
Oh yeah.
And a standing start. We
Blue
walked at the
Jacket
age of 0.
Dairy. I think they were arch rivals of Nan's Milk, Blue Jacket Dairy.
So try
Right,
if you
where are
pull
these
forward
cows?
to the building to your front right now. That says auctioneer on the side of it. If you just pull up alongside it, like quite close to it, the one that you're next to right now.
Oh, here.
Hopefully, if you do, you get a prompt there to press
hold
R
on.
or something.
Second.
To refill cows.
Yeah. I think it's R. Okay, it might.
Open animal dialogue.
There you go.
Oh, they got a lot in stock, guys. Oh, we don't have to just get cows. We
Oh.
could cram all sorts of things in this.
We get some
trailer.
We get
piggies.
crabs.
Crabs?
Hundreds of thousands of crabs. A
Gee,
crab
so
farm?
many
A
crabs.
crab farm. This feels like it shouldn't
We
really
can
be a
get
crab farm. Where's the
horses.
nearest harbour?
We can get Brahmins.
Right.
We can get
Right, what kind of... We want Frisian cows. All right? That's what we want.
Frisian.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they stock any. We can get pigs. No piggies.
Ooh, pigs
Want
could
some
be
spotted
good.
pigs.
Be nice to
Spotted
have some
piggies.
pigs.
So
Can we handle pigs?
How to
all
fit-
I'd say is you don't have anywhere to store pigs at the moment. We
Yeah,
can do
we don't
sheep,
have any
pigs, or
facilities.
chickens.
There's
Okay.
sheepies, guys. Got some sheeps.
Sheep, cows, or chickens. Sorry.
Let's get some sheep.
You want to
Let's
get
get
some sheep?
in.
Trot?
Yeah, okay.
Wow, I
Yeah.
really can't wait to see all their cows that we were about to buy. Get back. These aren't cows. These are small cows. These are small woolly cows. You filling them up, Trot?
Oh yeah.
Are they
Guys,
going
show
whilst
us
in?
back.
Whilst you're doing that, if you finish up with the auctioneer and pay for all these animals and things, Ross, I need to borrow you for something for
Oh,
sort of
yeah.
10, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Just
Yeah.
to be able to look at. But you all right with this, Trot? Just filling up on
I think
whatever
I'm
animal?
all right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty
Okay, great.
straightforward.
Right.
I don't think I
It's got
needed
some livestock. Brilliant.
the 2 Land Rover Escort.
Wow.
Well,
It's nice
safer,
to have, isn't
isn't
it?
Much
Safer, innit?
safer.
But you don't
Alright,
get on the way
come on.
back.
Get back to the farm.
I'll see you guys back there then.
Race you back to the farm.
Right, let's go.
I'm going to be extra careful.
Nitrous
'cause
oxide.
Precious
Activate.
cargo on
Ross,
board.
if you
got nitrogen.
Smith and Ross, if you stop a second, if you
Yeah.
go out the opposite end to Trot, you go straight into that field.
Okay, but we need the manure though, don't we?
Oh, true. Yeah.
Uh,
That's true. Yeah. Carry on then. That's fine.
okay.
Right. Lead the
All right,
way.
Ross, ready? Race. Let's go. Well, hold on. Wait.
Well,
Stop,
you said
stop,
race.
stop.
Let's go.
No, wait. Come back.
Tunnel start.
Trot, you wait there. No. Le Mans start. All right.
Oh,
Keep
hello,
going.
guys.
Get out.
They're all in here.
All right, mate.
We start a trot. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah.
Come on, go.
That's so fast.
Oh,
Oh, it's a close one, isn't it?
oh,
Whoa, look at that.
Okay.
Getting a lead. It's blinding. It's blinding. Stop that.
You're
No.
dazzling.
Stop it. I am being dazzled. I don't want to be dazzled. Oh, I took the hedge route. Oh, no, so did he. Oh, but you got stumped, mate. Stumped.
Oh, I tried to take a shortcut and hit a
Get
fence.
stumped.
Steady.
There we go.
Is there a fence in this one? Nope.
You're taking the field route.
Yeah. If we had a
Lost him.
theme tune for our farm, what do you think it should be? Right, okay. The
No?
Hawaii 5-0 team.
Bumpkin style. Like a... Oh, maybe not. That's very kind of country and western, isn't it? Very American. Which way are we going? Down this way? Left?
Yep, left here.
Left here, right. Okay. Oh, watch out for that tree, mate.
Hit it. Found
These
it.
vehicles are durable, though. Bit
All right,
further
well, so,
down.
yeah, what I wanted to tell you about. Obviously,
Yeah.
Trot's just bought a load
Pull
of
up
livestock. We need
alongside.
to
Hello, mate.
we need to sort of offset the cost of all this livestock, Ross.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Come up with a solution.
Okay.
You know what substance is better for making rope than any other?
Oh, let me think. Hemp. Pretty good for rope.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know
yeah,
what
yeah.
else hemp could be used for?
Oh,
If
clothing.
selectively bred. Yeah, clothing. Yeah.
Sure,
Other
yeah,
textile
yeah.
solutions. Yeah, but
Mhm.
it's also used for other stuff. And I
What
think
could that
if we
be?
can
What could
get
that be, though?
manure- I've set
don't
up
really-
what a secret to show you. I've set up a little
Okay.
operation, if you will, which
Right.
I need your help with to get some
Yeah.
fertilizer over there.
Okay. Well, shall I get Trot involved? Should I give him a call? Just
Oh,
say, hey, maybe
well,
that's
I mean,
what we're...
it'd be a nice surprise. I mean, he's busy
Right,
with the
okay.
animals and, you know.
He wouldn't
other
approve.
stuff
Is that what you're saying? You're saying he might not approve at
Well,
the
I
time?
don't think I'm not sure that it's not that he wouldn't approve. It's
The
It's just
regulations.
a lot for
and-
him to. Yeah, I mean,
Right, okay.
you got to keep it
Right.
under wraps. It's an unregulated hemp farm. Let's put it that way.
Okay,
We
well, I
didn't-
mean,
we didn't get the
unregulated
farm
sounds
board approval.
a little worrying, but I'm on board. I'm immediately on board.
Yeah, it's self-regulating.
You just tab into another vehicle. Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
He's over here. Hello.
Hello.
Shall I follow along? I'm a
Yeah, if
fast
you
runner.
like.
Look at this.
You are.
Ooh.
Oh, Ross, actually, we need a water trailer, which is over here. So I need you to get in a tractor. Do you want to drive
Okay.
my tractor?
I can drive this tractor, yeah. Look at
Jump
this.
in that
Whoa.
bad boy.
Right, where's the water trailer? Is there one?
So just round here, there's a water trailer. This
Okay.
silver thing here. Back up onto
Ooh,
that and pick it up.
Okay. Let's try and back up onto this.
Just a note for now, Trot. Should we have you just pause where you are for now so that they can clear the farm before
Before you get back.
you get back?
Right, here we go.
Trossimus. Drop.
Oh, he
Mute
might be
yourself.
doing his own talking bit, I guess.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
fair enough.
maybe.
Ross,
That's
back
good.
up.
That's good. That's fine.
Oh, shh.
All right. Just come through. Come
Yeah,
on, come
yeah, yeah, yeah.
through.
There's a lot of moving
Way
parts. A
through.
lot of moving parts. Which way?
Yeah.
You're going right
just
through
wait
here,
here for that.
through
You-
the cow
no, you-
bit?
Well, you know when we were ploughing the fields the other day,
Yeah, yeah,
It's. I
can follow you.
There. Yeah, do that. I'm just gonna pick up some of this manure.
Oh, wait, before you do, let me set a shot up. Okay, go for it.
Wait, is this thing full? Do I need to fill this thing?
We can fill it by the river down by the.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Beautiful.
Okay, follow me in a second. We're gonna go out the front of the farm again.
Right. Lead the way. Ooh, that's fresh. It's fresh manure. Whew, it's hot in my nostrils. Ugh. I can taste it. Oh,
All
look,
right, Trot.
there it is. All right, mate.
Hello, fellas.
All right, mate. How's it going? We're just moving some stuff around, just clearing some space
moving
for you,
a few
mate.
bits.
Clearing some space for the cows. See you in a minute.
You sell those cows in,
Right.
yeah?
Well,
What?
yep, sure.
Definitely cows, aren't they?
Come on in. Come on in, everybody. Welcome to your new home. This way. Wait, is it this way? This way. This way.
Trot, are they sheep?
Yes.
Yeah, so sheep is the field on your left.
I need to
Right.
reverse.
Pumpy.
Yeah,
It's
you'll
real
need.
pumpy, isn't it?
You won't with this trailer, but yeah, give it a go.
All right, Ross.
Alright.
So obviously this is
Here
our
we
field
go.
here.
Yeah. Oh, beautifully
now, so
ploughed
look-
almost. I mean, it's a bit
Okay.
patchy. Bit patchy. It's
So
not
just be
dry.
careful as you come up over here, because obviously we're going over to the wrong side of the tracks.
Yeah. Do I have to look
Uh,
for trains, or is it not really a big
yeah,
deal?
look-
I mean, you
look
didn't
for
look like you looked
trains.
for a train there.
Yeah. So
Alright.
this is a field.
No
that
trains,
We've also
are good?
purchased. Careful as you come over here. It's quite catchy.
Oh wow. This ours. This is ours, isn't it?
This
Oh.
is ours. Yes. I've used a little bit of Nan's money to order a few things off the internet and
Alright, okay.
set up this place, which I think is really
Wow.
going to help us stimulate the farm fiscally.
Yes, we were. I was worried actually. We spent a lot of money on vehicles. Oh my goodness. We've got a fresh crop in here already.
Yeah, they've just
Whoa.
sprung up the nitrates now.
So how do we sell this?
I need you. So what I need you to do? I need you. Does that trailer have water in it already, Ross?
I'll be honest. I don't think it does. There's a 0% on the old
Okay,
meter at the bottom.
So you see that river over there?
Yep. I need to kind of get close enough and fill her up.
Yep. Back her in. Back the trailer down, and then there should be an option once it's
Alright.
sort of right near the water. You can fill it. Just try not to get too many fish in there. Last time I had about 6 or 7 catfish, and then, well, you know, one of them we ended up raising as our own, but the rest of
course.
them we had to chuck back.
Uh,
Oh, here
hang
we
on.
go. Here we go.
No.
He's
don't-
realised
I've
how
got this. I've
difficult
got
it is
this.
to reverse the trailer.
Trying to figure out which way I
Okay.
go. Left hand down, right hand down, left hand down, right hand down.
The sheep have landed. Time to
Right.
close the gate and unleash them.
Trot, so for this, I haven't told you, you need to leave the gate open, and the hitbox for this farm is right where that gate is. So if you drive your tractor where that gate is, and you'll get another R menu again that you'll be able to unload them. Sorry.
I got this.
Up
Straighten
here.
up, straighten up again. Can we even go through the fence?
So the key to reversing a trailer is the idea of balancing the trailer on the.
I know, but I've
sort
got
of-
2 like axes here.
Yeah. You do, yeah. It does make it a bit more tricky.
Just juggling the 2 of them. All right, okay. Whoa, no. Snaking. All right, let's straighten up again. Let's go straight. There we go. Oh, we got this.
Hey,
We got this.
guys!
Yes.
The animals are in the field. I
Nice
repeat.
job.
None
Are they
of them
happy?
died.
Which cows did you end up getting?
They're not cows.
Oh.
No. No, I thought we mix it up a bit. Get some sheep.
Yeah.
Get some lively sheep. I think they're sheep.
What sort of sheep are they? Fluffy one?
Fluffy, really fluffy.
Oh, nice.
Let's go have a
All
look.
right,
at them.
Ross. There's enough time to spend on this. You want to hop out?
I do, yes.
Yeah,
Go on.
yeah.
I can't do that.
Close the gate. Don't let anyone escape. What you guys are like. Hopping walls and stuff. Hello, welcome. Welcome to your new patch
Wait,
of
on the
land.
fence here.
I don't think you can go through this stuff, to be fair.
No, you can't go through the fence.
No, just a bit further up where the hedge is, you can get through.
Here we go. Where I
Just
am.
where Ross is now.
Oh.
Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Or there.
Oh,
There
bit
might
of
work.
feed.
But I'll come around. There's more space where Ross is.
Let's see.
There's like 3 points of articulation because of the trailer as well.
I know.
You
yeah.
can just drive. If it's too difficult, you can just drive straightwards in and drive round. Like just drive in.
No,
it
no,
won't damage the track.
he's got this.
I do not have this.
Come on, there you go. Oh, it's kind of, it's getting there. Yeah. And she's ready to dip. She's almost in. Ooh, definitely room for dippage.
You might already have the prompt that close.
Yeah,
Oh,
is
maybe
it coming? Is it coming up? A little closer. Looks absolutely fine. Oh, is she in? All right, a little bit more. A little bit more. You're all good. That's beautiful. Oh God. Okay, right, it's in. That's the important part. Is that
Refilling.
it's sucking? It's sucking it up. Fantastic work. Wow, got her in there in the end.
Just checking. No fish are going in or anything. Can you just catch them as they come through?
Yeah.
Any trout?
No trout. We're good. I think I'm scaring them off. I keep
Good.
peeing in the water, so it's fine. That's all right, isn't it?
The peeing in the water, absolutely.
Yeah.
Watch out for the leeches. There's a lot of leeches.
Oh God.
I
Do
will
you think they'll
say.
go on to my Johnson?
If they can find it.
Wow. They're as big as mine. Anyway. Right. So, right, we've got the water,
Yep, loading her on.
and we'll load her in.
Can you check out the plants for me? They're looking okay?
They are looking. I mean, I'm surprised the smell isn't obvious from where I
There's
am.
an advanced extraction system on the side of
Yeah.
it that we run a carbon
Yeah.
filter, so it neutralizes a lot of the odor.
Yeah. It's pungent though. I can still smell it from here. But I guess
Yeah,
once you
that's
go over
why
this hill, it's kind of like, no, yes,
Yeah.
not too bad,
The
not too
wind
bad.
goes the other way very often.
Yeah. Is there any risk of any fires? I mean, because if this thing goes up, the whole village is going to get blasted. You know?
Yeah, blaze. Yeah.
Wow.
The blaze will be huge.
It will be.
Right. Let's get back to the farm. This is going to grow now, and we're going to be able to come down here. This is all automated.
Beautiful.
We'll be able to use a forklift to grab pallets of this stuff and sell at the local market.
Oh,
loads of
so are we allowed to
markets.
sell it at the local market now?
Well,
Or is that just kind of an under the table kind of?
Yeah.
They'll
Got a
ask
couple
for
of
it. We'll
these-
nod and wink.
Yeah. They'll be like, "You got the noodle?" And I'll be like,
Yeah.
"Yeah."
Oh, I think so.
Oh, blimey! Come on, baby.
Package it with some
Oh,
herbs and
this thing has
spices.
just an absurd amount of power, and it's excellent.
Right.
There we go.
Ooh.
On the way home. Yeah, Trot, we're just coming back to take a look at your sheep. Over.
Okay. Cool.
We've just been down watering the fields. Over.
I was in the river pissing for the leeches.
Ross needed a toilet and wanted to catch some leeches.
Yeah.
Right. I wouldn't piss in the river, but sure.
I didn't get any. Don't worry.
Yeah. What's new?
Oh.
Right, on the farm. Back on the farm, mate. Where's he at? Where are these cows? Woolly
Right.
cows, is that what you said?
Can we just do a quick pause here?
Oh, we certainly can.
Is it worth so those guys are coming back now to Trot? Should we have it that Trot has just bought a load more animals for the farm? So like if I quickly put some chickens in, some extra cows as well, and then Trot can take them around. Say, look, I got some sheep, I got some chickens, I got some.
Sure.
Yeah, sure, yeah. Let's use that moment to grab a drink real quick. 1 second.
Yeah, let's take a quick
Yeah,
break
let's
while
take a
Craig
break.
sorts
I
that
might
out.
grab a coffee, to be honest. I could do with a pick me up.
Yeah. But I reckon once he's done the tour,
Trot the
that'll be the
farm.
end of this episode anyway.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool. Well, do you want to
just
just do that then? Do you
Spawn
want to,
these
if
in,
we-
and then
if I
we'll
just
do
quickly spawn
we'll
these
round it
in.
off. Yeah,
Ross? You still here?
these are gone.
It's all right. Plonk them in.
It's all right.
We'll be all right. I'll go make a coffee after we do the tour bit.
Yeah. Thanks everybody tuning in so far. I'll read out some subbies. Right. Thank you very much to Drofan for subbing on Prime. El Dusho for 19 months. Slew 44, 28 months. Lethal Ninja 14 months. Enjoy the farming life, boys. Thank you. Smashmellow 22 months. Jeez, what a silly song.
I
Brewdog's
think I've
Gaming,
read all
9
these
months.
ones. I got up to
Where'd you get up to?
Joe Luby 1, who's a
I see
full
it.
monter, saying, "Hey, Hat Boys, I'm such a pure little virgin scrub. Love you, boys."
Nice.
Please continue on
Thank you.
if you wish.
Bryony
So
K,
good.
rated us on. Thank you very much for that, Bryony. Dark Vamp 79 is a 42 munter. Thank you. Raw 727 is a 52 munter. Thank you. Stratic is a 40 munter, saying, "I need my hat smooth emote back, so have my sub again." Well, thank you. And we will remain smooth, so you can continue to use it. Don't worry.
Oh yes.
Topples like
Purposefully.
soggy bread is a 31 munter. Yeah, purposefully. We're definitely purposefully.
We're capping ourselves off.
Yes. We lobotomize ourselves at home. It's quite the process. Tractor Lover is a 30 munter, saying, "I'm a 2-year streak boy now. Does this mean I'll be allowed to see my family again?" No. Tractor Lover, you
No,
will
no,
stay
no, not yet.
locked in the tractor for as long as possible. Queen Alex is a 43 munter. Thank you very much. Walty Baba is a 15 munter, saying, "Did I miss the part where the boiks shovel shit?" No, we've done that now. You might have seen that bit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, silage, close enough, and some manure, to be fair. So, yeah, bit of shit was shoveled. The Spiffing Brit is an 18 munter, saying, "Why do cows have
Wowie.
hooves instead of feet?" Because they lactose.
Oh,
Thank you,
I
Spiffing
forgot
Brit.
the
I feel like
day.
he's bought a joke book and just decided to start spaffing jokes out on his Twitter. I mean, they're good, but
I
you know,
reckon this is
feel like
like
he's-
part of an ongoing
Oh.
long-term exploit.
Yeah.
there is an exploit in there somewhere, I imagine. Yeah. The Nomadic Hermit is a 52 munter, saying, "Good day, lads. Melbourne is stuck in lockdown again, so it is nice to catch an early stream. Love you long time."
I wish.
We'll probably be getting another one in a few months anyway.
Yeah.
Maybe not even that
We're,
long.
we're
so we'll see.
instigating one right now.
Yeah, we're starting
Freedom
the process.
Day.
Freedom Day. It was actually, I went out earlier
Yay.
to walk the dog, and it was the quietest I've ever seen
Good.
in Bristol. But maybe that's just because it's earlier. I don't know. But
Mm.
I
Well, they
rarely
were all
saw
out
anyone.
partying last night.
Well, yeah,
I saw,
they're
it
all
on
getting
the, I saw it on
absolutely-
the news. Literally, there were nightclubs that were treating it like New Year's. There was a
Oh,
big
really?
countdown, and
Really?
then suddenly, like everyone ripped their masks off. All the shirts came
Finally,
off. They were all
fuck
just
it.
like jumping, partying together in clubs and stuff. Queues round the block. They're like, "Oh,
Sake,
we've waited
okay.
this long. What's a couple of hours more?" You
Yeah.
know, like queuing up to get into a club at midnight.
First thing I'm going to spit in your mouth. No, I'll spit in yours first.
This is all set. If you're, I'm ready to go again.
Yeah, there's 4 more here. Mr. Ashley is a 13 munter.
yeah.
Thank you very much. Phil J122 is a 6 munter, saying,
Thank
"Love you
you.
guys. Keep on farming." Oh, we will. Don't worry.
Cheers.
Leisha is a 15 munter, saying, "Sorry, I haven't been able to catch a stream recently. I've been working hard, but I got my PhD scholarship, and so I'm going to need you to continue making
Congrats.
wonderful content for another 4 years." Oh, we'll try to keep it up. Don't worry. But yeah, congrats
Just
on
for
the
you,
PhD.
Leisha.
Oh,
Hopefully
yeah,
that goes
congrats.
Mm.
well. Jay
Scholarship as well.
Zerny
Damn.
is a 13 munter, saying, "Hey, great to see you guys farming. Been watching your Rocket League series again, and you guys are legitimately better than gold. Also, Washington DC isn't in Virginia, Smithy. Well,
No, sorry, it's on the border between Maryland and Maryland and Virginia.
we're known
it's
for our geography.
state. Yeah, we are known
yeah.
for it.
Top,
I always
top
remember it as Virginia because it's easier to find Virginia on a map. But no, I know what you mean. Yeah, you are right.
Yeah.
It's not in Virginia. But it's also, I think it's just in its own state, which is absolutely tiny. It's silly.
Washington
It's
DC.
silly.
Well, I
alright?
went to Washington State, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easily done.
you just get the smooth
Right.
emote out now.
All right, this water trailer is hands down the hardest trailer I've ever tried to reverse. Like, holy crap.
I know, yeah. Right.
This
Yeah,
thing is
it's
just
got the-
completely. I don't want it to have these articulation on them. It makes it hard.
It's difficult.
We can
I
get
cannot
one of them.
reverse this thing for shit. I can
It's 'cause it's
reverse
got the-
real trailers and real tractors. I spent summers doing it. I can't do this.
Right.
It's got the dolly on it. It's it's the same with the animal lorry that Trot had as well. It's got like
Yeah.
2 points of articulation. It's
Silly.
all right. So if you guys, are you guys back at the farm? Or are you about to come back to the farm?
Yeah, I'm at the farm.
We're at the
Right.
farm. I'm watching Smith.
Big-
Peregrine will be back. So
Fail.
Trot. So we'll show them your sheep field. If we walk through your field and if you can see my nameplate at the moment.
Can.
So we'll bring them round this way, and this brings you to the chicken pen, which has got chickens in, and then just behind that is the cows, which is you've now tripled your cows. You've now got 30 cows instead of
Incredible.
10, and there's
Thank
30
you.
chickens as well.
Perfect.
On Mars.
All right. I'll go meet them.
Right.
Right,
We're
you
just
are.
parking up by the manure and stuff, Trot, if you remember where that is, where the bales are.
Getting there. Slowly but surely. Come on.
Well, well, well.
Oh, here he is. Hello.
Let's.
How was
Have
the
I
animal
been
shop?
a busy bee?
What have you got? What have you got for us?
Speaking of which, we should definitely get bees at
Oh.
some point.
Yeah, we should. That'd be
Great.
An
nice.
apiary?
Anyway, come have a look. I've made some purchases.
Okay, let's have a look.
I don't know if you can
is this-
feel life thriving in our farm.
I
Certainly
can
seems-
smell it.
You
Yeah,
can
I
smell
know
it?
smell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, follow me. Come on, let's pick up. We've got to stay warm in these winter seasons.
Yeah.
I found
Okay.
a little run through there. Little quick
Nice.
You
shortcut
alright,
for you.
boys?
Hey,
Hello,
Perry, how's it
How's
going?
it
You alright?
going? You looking
Good.
after them cows, all right?
Yeah. We're going to be looking after a lot more now. Come
Trot's
have
just
a
come
look.
back from the
What?
shop and he's got a load of livestock.
You notice the
Right.
trailer's
Shop.
slightly moved, huh? Well,
Yeah. What?
that's because I've loaded this field full of sheep.
Whoa!
God.
Look at these little guys.
Trot.
Yeah.
You know
Wow.
that animals are expensive to keep and buy and upkeep. We're trying to turn a profit, right?
Yeah. But you can't put a price on that happy sheep's face, can you? He was
to be
all
fair,
sad.
Maybe not.
To be
Are
fair to
these
Peregrine, he
just
spent
for
12
what?
grand on a tractor. He's got a bit of headroom left in his budget, I think.
True.
I
True.
do. And look how happy these sheep are now that they're not at that shop, all cooped up. They've got all this roaming land to thrive. They're going to be such happy sheep.
Right.
I'm
I
gonna make
can't
them-
help but notice that their feed trough is very low and they got no
Yeah.
water.
Yeah, I was working on. I couldn't find the water barrel. I didn't know where that was.
Oh,
guys
it's
know?
I can
not
get,
near-
I can get
I
water.
left it
once-
near the cows.
I can get water for you once you're ready. We've been using the water for someone else. For
They
for
have?
Yeah,
field.
for just
Well,
drinking.
what
are you
drinking. I'm
using
not
that
drinking
for?
water.
Oh, for
just
field,
on
we
the
were watering
field.
the bottom of the field. It looked really dry, so we just got a bit
Yeah,
worried.
we just poured it all over it.
Right.
It's normal.
Fellas.
Yes.
All right. That's a. I'll tell you, boys. That's a little bit unorthodox, but
Mm,
all right.
okay.
Right. Each to their own. Right, Trot.
uh,
I'm Church of England anyway. Go on.
I noticed that when I filled up with sheep, there was a bit of space. I just kept going, and we've got loads of field space.
Wait, you mean there's
s-
more than just these sheep?
Wait,
There's
what?
more than just these sheep. Have a look over here. Just hop over the hedge, honestly.
Whoop.
Oh.
Look at these little guys.
Oh, you got a chicken coop.
Chickens.
Oh my god, there's chickens.
I noticed
Where's
that Nan had a
the
little
chicken?
chicken enclosure here, so
Oh,
fill it back
wow.
up again.
Trot
This
again.
is, this
You do
is, this
need.
is NFC.
Yeah.
Nan's fried chicken.
Well, I was hoping for the eggs.
Yeah.
But,
Oh, you want the
Again,
eggs? Oh,
you
sorry,
do
sorry.
need
We
to
can't
feed
slaughter
these.
these.
You can't just leave these troughs empty.
There's
Oh.
there's little bits on the floor from last time. I'll fill it up. It's fine. I'm giving the grand tour.
Right.
It's gonna be
Right.
fine. They're gonna be fine.
Oh, Trot, you put your new bedroom up.
Oh wow, you
What's
got
that?
like 2 stories. No,
You
one's
say
at the
this is
bottom
a
here,
lot
got-
for you, Trot. God, you got a
Yes.
room, you got a window, you got an outside area. Well, what if the fox gets in, Trot? What then? What do you do?
Well, so they're going to
Hi.
find him in the fetal position, struggling to move.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
No, you guys missed this. I'm not living here. What?
What?
Someone's got to live
Well.
here, Trot. Who's going to look after all these chickens?
Well, yeah.
That's a good point.
Oh, we'll talk about it later. All right. But these
Yeah,
chickens
but hey,
look
you
beautiful.
know,
Thanks
I
for the
was-
chickens, mate.
I got very excited about the whole chicken sheep thing, and I thought these cows look pretty lonely
Wait,
because
what?
they got such
Oh
a big
my.
field, and so I thought I'd introduce some friends to them and really fill up the cows.
Oh,
how many cows?
What?
How much
There's
livestock
loads of
did you
cows.
get, Trot?
Quite a bit. But look how happy they are now. There's so many.
There are loads.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There was 10
Trot,
before,
I'm-
and now we've like tripled.
Oh,
Hold on.
I mean,
I know
Hold
it's a
on, I
lot to
noticed-
take in, Peregrine, but
Wait, all
you're
these
just
cows
as
have got-
excited.
all these cows have got horns and udders.
Hmm.
Is that right? I'm
Yeah,
fairly
just-
sure female cows don't grow horns.
Okay, I'm
That's-
pretty sure they do, but sure.
Do they?
I mean, they are on these cows. Yep. It's
All
just
right,
a
Trot, I'm
type.
just wondering whether you've got some sort of crazy crossbreed. I think they
Nah.
do. Yeah, apparently they can. I've heard down the farmers' union, female cows can have horns.
Yeah, these
So
are, these are real
um,
happy.
I mean, I'm learning. I'm learning a lot.
Trot,
Hmm.
what are you hoping to get from all these new cows?
Are you not happy already? We're
what do you-
surrounded by wonderful nature.
I'm just
Life.
worrying a little bit about turning the budget at the end of the year and getting a profit.
Sorry, if we were worried about that, why have we got a military tractor? That's not on
You
me.
tell me.
I
Ooh.
got
That was,
food.
that was,
He's got it there.
look,
He's
we
got it
all
there,
know
Perry.
that was necessary.
That-
Trot, ask me that question the next time you need to push down a hill. All right?
Ooh,
Look,
that's a
all
good
I'm
point there.
saying is these guys have blown
That'd be
their
good
budget.
points.
I've barely made a dent in comparison, so I just thought I'd fill it up with
Right.
natural,
Right.
beautiful animals.
Well, if we can keep these cows alive, by this time next year we'll be swimming in milk. But they do take a good 9 months before they produce
Be
any
like
milk.
Cleopatra, guys. We can have a
Perry-
milk
Swimming in
bath.
milk.
Perry, is that normal
is that
to
why
swim in the milk? Because I feel like
Hold on.
that's unhygienic. Is
That's,
that not?
that's why the bathtub's so big in the house.
It's for the
Oh.
milk.
That's what she was
Milk
doing. That's how she
baths.
stayed so young.
Man was so
Oh.
decadent.
Yeah, she was bathed in. But she
Oh,
was bathing in
can't
her
wait
own
to-
milk, so she was working
Thanks
hard.
for the
yeah.
idea, Peregrine. That's a great idea. But yeah, we're going to be
Yeah,
bathing in milk
Yeah,
this
it's not
time
quite
next
what I-
season.
All right, not quite what I meant, but
I'll go fill up the
Well,
bath
it-
now. I'll see you.
seems
you
like
guys
you
later.
boys have it all in hand.
We
Have
do.
a
We
nice
better
bath,
get round.
Trot.
Have
We
something
better get
in
back
hand.
to filling up those troughs. We need to go and get the water and the feed in the fields for the sheep.
Mm,
Yeah, you boys have got a lot of animal work to do this winter.
We do.
that's fine. That's fine. We'll look after these cows. Isn't that right?
It's not the
Right,
first
you-
time we've had to act like
This
animals.
one's called Dixie. Should I name them all? Should I start naming them all, guys?
Yeah, start here. Yeah.
We're not going to slaughter
wouldn't
these cows,
take
are we?
Don't
we
take
sla-
notes though.
we don't
Just
slaughter-
walk through and name them.
Just okay. This is Dixie. Name's Daisy. Sure, everyone has a Daisy, don't they?
You got to have a daisy.
I'll call this one Whoopsie. So when it stood next to that one, yeah, it
Alright,
works.
where's
Nice.
where's Craig? As you walk away, you could have Ross walking away from the camera, just naming them as he goes into the distance. And I don't know.
We
whether you
can
wanna end it
absolutely
like
do that. Don't get
So,
too
like-
close to them because they are
and
instant
fade his
space.
audio.
So
That's
they're
a good
not
point,
on my
yeah.
screen.
Ah,
Name from a
yeah.
They're not on my
Distance.
screen where they are for you.
they're
But if you just, if I just
Alright.
leave a shot here like this, right? Yeah, you
Well,
do
just
that.
tell me if I'm
Ross,
going to
you
walk
come
into
here.
one.
that. Ross, come here
That's
again.
fine.
And I'll be
Yeah.
like, all right, you're going to go through and name them all? You're like, yeah, all right, you're right. And then you walk off and go, this one's Dixie, this one's this one that. And then Craig can slowly fade your audio so as you're walking away. we
Yeah,
just
yeah,
hear
yeah. If
you.
you head off towards where that trailer is as you're doing it.
Right. Okay.
All right, Ross, so you gonna name all these cows?
Yeah, I'll name them systematically. So this one that's Daisy. We always have to have a Daisy. Polly.
Yeah.
Okay. That one could be called Cletus, even though it's a female. Cletus is fine, isn't it? Sandra. That's not really a cow's name. I'm going with that anyway. That one could be called Becky. Does that sound like a cow's name? Becky. Yeah, Becky. Susan over there. Love a Susan.
It's my mum's name.
Sarah. That one could be Sarah. Let's call that one over there Daniel. Really mix it up. It's not really a cow's name, Daniel, is it? That sounds quite funny, doesn't it? I'm out of cows. Oh, I've gone the wrong way.
That's good.
Is
That's
that
good.
enough?
That's good.
Craig?
Plenty. Plenty.
And we'll call it there
Nice.
for that episode. I reckon we can cut that
Episode
together nicely.
wrapped. Fucking
So
done.
you good if we remark in between these?
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah.
Yeah,
Split
well,
up.
I mean, yeah, we can take a break. And like I said, I'd like to grab a coffee and stuff. And yeah, we can do.
Yeah.
I'll
next one.
export this.
So if I say stop
right.
your recordings, I'll need to do a bit of maintenance on these animals to stop them from dying when we skip time as well.
Yeah. Unless we could
So, yeah.
lose a whole load of them as like a.
God, can you imagine that?
It's like
Well, I mean, we can do that
Jeez,
later, but maybe
yeah.
not instantly.
okay,
Like,
sure.
I'll
Shots are
quickly,
like, look how happy they look, and then like comes back. Shots
Mate.
lost 30% of his animals. They're all,
All the sheep have died.
90% of the animals have died.
they're all just lying on their sides in the field. Oh my god, this is horrible. Right, okay. I'm gonna be up
I've
here a
made
second.
a folder on drop a box. 719. There you go.
Got a couple more subbies here. Dagnadia.
Wonderful.
It's a 7-monter there, saying,
That's a
"Oh
wrap.
man, your books are really hitting that early morning today. Hope you're all doing well. Thanks for all the years of enjoyment."
We're sneaking
Thank
in
you.
there before it really heats up.
Yeah, it's starting to get hot now, but
Yes.
it's still more manageable than a bit later. Jesus,
It's going to be
so hot yesterday.
29:30 later.
Yeah,
It's a lot for the UK to handle,
need to get one of those
especially on
aircon boxes.
Freedom Day.
Freedom Day, Freedom
Fucking
Day. Am I right?
Free and Dumb Day.
Shreeb is an 8-monter, saying long-time fan of the finest boiks in the land.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Who are they?
I'm not sure. They didn't specify in the message there, but thank you all
Right.
the same. Did I give a cow your name? I don't know what your name is. It says Skyrim Lady. I didn't call any of the cows Skyrim Lady, but if your
No.
name was Sarah or
You could call
Daniel.
them Lydia, because
Lydia,
that is a
yeah.
Skyrim lady.
True. Yes, Rich T, we're going into the pingdemic now, they're calling it. Everyone's deleting their apps, so that loses its functionality. It's fun. It's a good test. Good reason to...
It's good to really experiment with COVID and make sure that variants spring up from the population of the UK. So good job, government.
You might consider that quite a pessimistic take, but to be fair...
It's a realistic take.
Has our government really done anything right recently?
Yeah, they've always steered us in the right direction, haven't they?
Yeah.
Lol. Anyway,
what's this series going to
I'm
be?
going for a
Hatson's
quick
Farm.
whiz.
No, it wouldn't be called Hatson's Farm. It'd probably just be called Hat Farm, maybe? I guess that's what we've called the farm.
Hat Farm,
yeah.
I'm hoping I've already made some
Hat Farm.
assets.
Yeah, there you go. We've got some assets for it, so Hat Farm. Good old British common sense, though. Yeah, of course, you can always rely on the general public to make the right choice at all times. Have I been a part of the pingdemic yet? No, I haven't. That's in the sense that I've not been pinged for anything. To be fair, I've not really gone into any crowded places. Nowhere that would require it. But that's just me. Have you been pinged at home? In the inside, I'm crying. Tears. Yeah, hospitalizations and deaths are down, which is all good. But more of a case of seeing the next couple of weeks, seeing how crazy it goes. Yeah, Zonde, you've got it on the nose there. I only leave the house to walk the dog and rave. Sometimes at the same time. Dog, walk, rave. It got pinged through my apartment wall. Really? What? Multiple apps so I can maximize my time off work. All you have to do, I guess all you have to do is just go to a supermarket for 10 minutes. You might get pinged there. You never know. Been playing much Warzone. How's the new TV? Looks great. I have been playing a little bit Warzone. Not much, to be fair. It's been riddled with cheaters, which just really... I mean, I'm not great at the game, but I'm not better than a cheater. So... just deems it quite pointless. I have tried Final Fantasy 14 though over the weekend, which is going okay. I mean, it's quite a slow start. There's a lot of fetch quests and stuff, but other than that, it's all right. Yeah. Someone got pinged whilst getting stuck in traffic. Surely not. They're inside a car. But I think it only really happens if you scan into a place, right? So you. Is that the intention, or does it how does it work? So if you're near someone else who's got pinged, does that?
Yeah, I think your your phone is constantly pinging like Bluetooth to nearby devices.
Right. Okay. Jeez.
That's how I understand it, anyway.
So surely, yeah. I guess it's a weird one because if you like someone said they got pinged through their apartment wall or something. If you got pinged and they're next door neighbors and you don't really interact with them, surely that doesn't count. But then maybe that's the whole problem with the whole system, is the fact that it will then be like, you should be isolating. Fuck knows.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't know if there's a wall in between you or not.
No, but I mean, who's policing this? Is anyone? I guess that's
No, I mean,
I'm
sure many people have been pinged and not paid attention to it either.
Yeah.
There's no...
Thank you, 2 scoops of Will. Have I seen the scam the COVID pass stuff? You just put a random test number, it gives you 48 hours of a QR code that allows you to do whatever. Well, I'm not surprised that type of stuff exists. I mean, there's always workarounds. It's just for the people who really want to get away with, that. But the issue, I think, is that some people, and I think our office has been affected by it, like where you weren't necessarily aware that you had it and then accidentally pass it on. And that's where the other issue lies in terms of, do you get tested before you even know you've got it, etc. But
Hello.
We're all staying healthy. Just trying to survive the heat. How's Mochi doing in this heat?
She's all right actually. With her
Yeah,
dual
Murphy's
layer coat.
definitely more tired in this heat. He just wants to just sploot out.
We got a cooling mat. I guess tiles as well are good.
I don't have a cooling mat, but he in our bathroom has tiles, and it's probably the
Yeah.
coldest room in the flat because it's just doesn't have any wind. It's windowless, so it's not really letting any heat in. And he kind of just goes in there and just mongs out. You just look over the
Mongs
corner.
out.
It's like he's just there, just like loving it.
Nice.
Ice packs, yeah. He liked that yesterday. He wrapped one in a towel. First he licked it for ages. Then I wrapped it in a towel. But it's only like, well, it's about 30 degrees, which, yeah, obviously some countries get a lot hotter than that, but we just don't have any real way to manage that heat if you don't have aircon, so it's a bit shit for us in that scenario. And our houses are insulated to fuck because our winters are cold, so for the few days that we get this weather, some people don't really want to spend loads on aircon and stuff. But I am tempted to get a portable one. Yeah, British houses aren't built for hot weather at all. You're right there, Kim. Thanks to Brenog Stream for your 9 months, saying, I try to be creative with my sub messages, but it's too hot today to think.
Fair.
So I'm just going to say piss flaps. Well, thank you.
Wow.
Thank you for piss flaps. Interesting choice.
Right.
People get confused when you explain that Sweden doesn't have AC. Why would Sweden have AC, really? Like, come on. Most of the time. Surely it's quite chilled.
I've done a little pass, Craigle, to try and minimize the sound in the background.
Okay. I mean, yeah, it's fine to give me the raw stuff.
I've given you the raw anyway. I'm just giving you an option.
Cool. Thank you.
It's not the best. In terms
What's
of
not
I've got a gate on my thing, so you can hear it just like coming in and out when I'm not speaking.
Right.
But I'll
Is
just
that on
turn
the
it.
raw?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's because this has a natural gate on it.
Okay. It'll be
I'll
fine.
just turn it off for the next episode.
Cheers, Christopher. 22 month. Saying 22 months, baby. Thank you very much.
Thanks,
And
Christopher.
for all the bloody gift subbies you've done in the past.
Bloody hell, Harry.
Bloody hell, Harry.
Damn.
Bloody hell.
Bloody effing Jeff.
You've got a fan
Oi, oi.
that mists them.
Hmm.
Does that work? Well, so it just kind of mists and then that mist gets
It's like just cold water.
floats
I
into the air.
guess.
That's quite nice. Yeah.
Temporary.
There's quite a lot of
Doesn't-
places in when I've been to Spain. There's quite a lot of places that have that, just like a mist.
Misters.
That you
Yeah,
just
like
walk
in
through,
supermarkets,
even
yeah, they
indoors.
have it-
Yeah,
When it's
the
such dry
entrance.
heat, I imagine that's quite nice.
Mm.
yeah. Right.
I like to
I've
spray it all
reached
over my PC.
water cooling. Isn't it?
Yeah.
I just like I
into
leave
the
a
PC.
I leave a cup of water in the base of my PC tower.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it all just
Works.
condensates. in
lovely.
there.
Okay, how are you guys doing? You guys need to do anything?
I need to continue the stream. No, I'm good. I'm all good. I've got a drink.
Try how you doing?
I'm good. I was just playing around with reducing noise reduction,
And-
but I'm ready to carry on and do a new recording.
Ickle the dog
Roger
is a
that.
4-month. Thank you very much for that as well.
Thanks.
And
Craig,
I'm up
you
to
good to
date
go again?
on those.
Craggle, you okay to get it start? Is that cool?
Huh?
Yeah,
Sorry,
how's
I'm
your-
eating.
Well, he's not ready to
Right.
see.
You're reading okay? Okay. So the next one we're doing is logging. And
Logging.
Big
Doing
log.
job.
I'm actually looking forward to this.
I do
Right.
love a good logging.
I'll give you a quick brief beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
I for some reason left the channel. I don't know how, but I'm back.
Hey, dog.
Right. On your maps,
Yes.
do I have to buy this area?
Press
I
9
buy that.
to the map. You haven't got it up.
This is
Or
field.
escape.
Or that. Yep.
Wait, is this
That's
the
another
right?
good suggestion.
Yes.
Buy
As good as my
land.
suggestion.
I think I might have to buy land for you to be able to log this place.
Bloody hell,
So
Craig.
on
That's
the
a tractor.
on the where field 5 is, can you see there's loads of trees? This is on the far right of the map now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right middle.
Yeah.
There's a load of
Here.
trees around there. That area is where you can go log in pretty well.
Right.
So I've left this to you guys. I've not bought any equipment for this, but you know where the shop is
Okay.
down field 60?
Yeah.
You can go there, buy
Right.
any logging equipment you want. So like if one, you can go from you can have a chainsaw all the way up to the big scorpion thing.
Yeah.
You can have
Oh,
someone with the
yeah.
someone with the
If
trailer to load.
I might go
Go
chainsaw,
on.
and then Smith should come
We-
in with the scorpion.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Simple.
Do we have a trailer already that's capable of carrying the logs, or do we need to buy one of those as
No,
well?
no. So that's all part of that. So you can have one of you on chainsaw, one of you on scorpion, and
So
one
how
of you on
about
the.
how about this? Yeah, Ross goes first, grabs the chainsaw, and like heads over to the plot and starts going, whilst Trot is like heading over with the trailer, being like, "Yep, ready to go, Ross. I got the logging trailer and everything." And then yeah, as Ross suggested, I turn up like 5 minutes later with
Yeah.
the right. What we logging then? And there's just that huge scorpion.
Yeah. Yeah. Good idea.
We've only got 1.4 milli. Is that going to become an issue at some point?
Depends on
It
much
is
the
after the
Let me-
scorpion.
scorpion purchase.
Let me quickly reimburse what I just spent on that land.
What do I need to do? Buy a bloody chainsaw.
Do we have a trailer to pick up logs
Wait, where is the?
already?
No,
Do we need
no.
to buy
So
one?
if you
Okay.
look, so if you press P,
Yeah.
there's where's the forestry machines? You've got the Scorpion King, but that doesn't have any way to. But if you see the buffalo, do you see the buffalo? That's the thing that you can pick stuff up.
They're a
Any
buffalo.
difference- Other than brands, is there any difference between any of these chainsaws?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Forage harvesters, or we talking
just
about the
get-
trailers?
No, so if you're on the vehicle
Oh, forestry
section,
machines. Yeah. I see it.
forestry machines at the bottom, then scroll all the way to the right. You've got the Scorpion King, but then you've got the buffalo, which is on the left of that screen. Or well, it depends how far you scroll, I guess.
Yeah, I see it. The ponds.
Third one in.
Ponds. I'll go buy that then, and Ross will get the chainsaw.
I think they work well.
Yeah, I bought the chainsaw.
Or I mean,
it's just in my secondary.
yeah, the first two are actually. You could
easy.
even do the. Yeah, transport it however you want. The first three are transporters, so buy whatever you want, basically.
Okay, cool.
To be honest, for most of this episode, you probably don't need Peregrine. This could probably be like, well, Peregrine's kind of left us to
He's
you know,
away.
run the animals and that. What if we make a little bit of extra money?
Yeah, I
all
know
the
it's a patch of
while,
land that's all overgrown.
yeah. What might be worth doing? Actually, I can do this while you guys are sorting out your logs. I'll
Yeah.
put a couple of extra weed farms in that field, so when Ross
Yeah.
and Smith sneak off to tend to it, they've
What?
expanded. Like we've expanded a little bit.
Yeah, you can.
And you
Cut back
Trot
to
me like,
that.
where are you guys been off to? Oh, I'll just go and fill up with fuel, you know.
Am I
How do
finding
we
out
collect
today?
the logs? Are we doing that? Are we using a trailer for that?
Yeah, that's what I'm buying.
Yeah, that's what you're doing.
Yeah.
Nice.
All three of you asked that now. Yes.
Sorry, I just make sure,
Um,
I just saw it in chat, and I was just making sure. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. all good.
So Trot, you don't notice today, but when you come back to the farm, you can be like, "Where's all?" Like, I thought we'd have way more
I'm
manure
starting to
than
be
this
more
now.
suspect at this point.
Yeah, like where's this all going? And
Alright. You can eat your crisps now, audience.
Does anybody
gonna
in the
be rolling
audience
soon.
know how to pronounce the brand I am putting in chat now? I'm going to Google it just because. No
You
idea
don't
how
want
to
to keep
pronounce it.
calling everyone a ponce.
Ponce.
Yeah, if it's not Ponce, which I think it probably is.
Penis, apparently.
Ponce?
Ponce.
Ponce? Chauncey?
Ponzi.
Chauncey?
Let's,
Chauncey?
let's call it Ponzi anyway. Anyway.
Yeah,
That's
Ponce.
better. Ponzi.
Watching a video.
Pussy.
Ponce? Pernus.
Another thing with that Scorpion King, this is what caught
Tyrannus.
me out as well. It'll, by default, I think, cut small logs, so you've got to make sure you cycle the length of the logs before you cut it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Holy shit. Look how epic this video is. for this like company that makes this thing. Quickly watch this video. It's a really good video.
Hang on.
It opens up beautiful to the helicopter.
God, it's so
woodland.
exciting.
He succeeds.
Bring it up.
Oh, the Scorpion is so cool.
Can you
It's
get
so
on the stream, Ross?
I've got it on stream now, yeah. Here it is.
Our people.
The best people.
Holy crap. All that machinery in the factory.
Oh,
Insane.
man.
I mean, they got
For a machine that's not going to be produced in as many numbers as you would for, like, the average car. It must be so expensive.
Yeah.
It's such a niche.
The margins must be insane though.
Yeah.
But yeah, like building these for... Yeah.
Look at that. What a beast.
They're a British. I think it might be a British company. Or at least they've got a.
I mean, there's
Registered in the
snow
UK.
and stuff.
Yeah. Pretty epic corporate video.
It is. It
isn't
really is. Yeah. Yeah.
It's very
Big-
well made.
Oh, here it goes. 1 minute 17 in. You really get to see it in action.
Just enjoying a roast dinner. Fantastic. Then back to the cutting.
Yeah.
We fell
We're
trees.
about family, but we're also about really destroying trees with efficiency.
Yes.
Look at this.
We're about family, and then we're about getting out there and fucking up some more trees.
We'll break for a roast
Real.
and then destroy nature.
Crazy, amazing what people can make.
Just the fact that it's come to the point where this is not a necessity but a desire to have something that you need to cut so many trees down.
Well, yeah.
I mean, like, but look, we built this. What clever monkeys we are! Like, the people have like
Yeah.
all of the design and industrial capability into going into sort of creating something like that, a machine like that. Pretty cool.
That
if a little distracting.
trailer
Or
alone
wipe out the rainforest in no time.
was
Yeah.
great. That is a great trailer for anything.
Ponzi, like, call us up. I want to try one of your little machines. Little machines, huge
we just-
machines.
Should we just hire
Wanna
one
try
for
a scorpion,
like an hour?
please?
Yeah.
Go somewhere and hire
Let's
it.
let's bring up all those trees in Queen Square with a scorpion.
Oh my god. You wanted these trees, right? These giant fuckers. They are so thick as well. I don't know if we can wrap it
Right.
around those.
Let's get rolling and stuff, shall we?
Yes.
Unless if Craig's ready.
Yeah, I'm good. This is a note for Smith and Ross, basically. The tanker and the trailer that are near the center of the farm, I've now filled with water and manure, so that you can just tow them to the weed place and it's ready to go.
Awesome. Well, okay, so I'm guessing the trailer is just next to because there's a few of the
It's
trailers
next to your
next to the
military
wall.
truck. Next to your
next
military
to it, yeah.
tractor.
Roger that, Dog Dig 1.
All
And
right,
yeah,
do it.
so I've added 2 more greenhouses as well. So just split when you empty the trailer in there, just like split it in half, I guess. Like
all
do
those
half in
houses
one and
are
half in the other.
green.
Is there 2? Oh, right. Yeah. Follow it. Cool. Yeah.
Just
let's,
floating in front of space like that.
Get record there.
I'm
One
recording.
second. 1 second.
Rolling both.
Unas
Parkour.
segundas, por
Parkour.
favor.
So you would have thought this would be a great vehicle to have that rotating seat feature in, like Ross has on his, but you can't. Because look,
Yeah.
this looks like a normal tractor this way almost.
Yeah, front and back, yeah.
Yeah. But it's actually, this
Seems
is currently
silly.
facing the wrong way.
3, 2, 1, mark.
Oh,
Escape,
the thing is just
escape.
saving.
escape.
Should we do a big group mark?
1
I'd
second.
love that.
That'd be
Okay,
really good.
Ugh.
that's 1 second.
In the silage.
Nice.
About that.
It's really good.
The other one is 1 sec. You say, sorry, I don't have any secs.
I've never had it.
Fucking hell. Man, I loved that bit at the end of the fucking Smooth Brain episode last night. It was hilarious.
Never been to France.
And I was just like, He's definitely. I'm just like thinking through the times that we've all traveled together, and I'm like, we've definitely, because like what Ross said, as well, we've definitely like we've definitely transited through France as well. Like when like when we went to Germany, for example, when we went to the Call of Duty bus, we went through France then as well.
But we didn't spend much time in there. Not enough time to really
I
go.
could
Like,
forgive Trot for thinking that based on that, but then I was like, no, Minecon was in Paris. You know that easily forgettable time where we saw Skrillex. And
that's a long time ago. Mitch.
We even released T-shirts which had a
fall asleep and
Eiffel
wake
Tower
up in places. Great. Anyway, I am now rolling, ready for remark.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I'll call it then. 3, 2, 1. Mark. Excellent. Perfect. And I'm going to start my sync for... Well, no, Trot, you start your sync, then Ross, then me.
Sure.
Okay.
Escape.
Okay, mine. Escape.
Jump. Done.
Lovely. All right, it's just us today. Just us
on our own. Left to our own devices. Guess what I've got though?
Oh, baby!
Hello.
Look at that!
Woo!
I've got a chainsaw.
Got a chainsaw.
Got a chainsaw for cutting.
This guy's got a kit. Does anyone else, right? Here's a question. Equip that chainsaw again.
Yeah, there is.
Did anyone else in their mind's eye imagine chainsaws to be bigger, like blade-wise, than they actually
are? Yeah. It depends. You can get really big ones, which
really
are for felling like huge trees up in Canada or something. Right. But these are like, this is the average chainsaw, I think. You can get little ones as well. Yeah.
No, it's funny how you're switching into it like you're a Power Rangers. Maybe say morph. Yeah. What do they say? Let's morph. Then
let's morph.
Nice. Yeah.
Is my gear changing? Is that what it is? I can't really see myself.
It's just popping on and off.
It just pops straight on.
You should walk around the corner with that already on.
Yeah. Okay.
Do a little show for us behind this block.
Hey guys, let's go cutting. Ready for cutting? It's cutting season. Whoa, watch out. Whoa.
That thing's on.
Whoa, it's on full blast.
Whoa.
No, I'll put that away. It's fine. But I mean, I'll go cutting. Let's find somewhere decent to cut.
What are we doing? That, Ross?
Yeah.
I heard you speaking in your sleep last night, talking about you just want to log and cut wood down. So
yeah,
I took the time this morning in the bath, milk bath, by the way.
Luxurious. Hello.
I was looking at the deeds and the land that we actually own. There's a little plot full of trees, just to the right. I reckon we should cut it down.
Do you want to lead me to the right place?
Is it plot 5, right?
Next to the east of plot 5, yes.
I
trees
see.
there.
Yes,
yes, there are trees. I'm just checking the map now.
You see it?
Okay.
So we've got Ross's chainsaw. We do need something to transport the wood. Okay.
I'll get that trailer.
All right.
And then
I reckon
I'll
cut
go to
those
the shop then. I'll pop
just
the shop.
Easy.
Yeah. I'm going to tidy up these trailers a minute because this is a mess here at the moment.
Where did my car go?
You can hop in this one if you want.
I don't. Well, I mean,
one each. No, one each.
It's a one each.
We've got all these vehicles for a reason. After you.
Oh,
there we
go. I found a vehicle.
After you. Sorry. I'm going that way. I'll indicate.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, that's a hazard. That way.
You guys coming out the front way?
Fucking prick. This way, Ross.
Alright, I'm waiting here for you. You lead the way, mate.
We're going to the shop.
Take me to the trees. Yes.
The shop.
It's a shop, isn't it? Shop. I've been there before.
Just right here.
Yeah.
Well, come on.
I'm letting you through. I'm letting you through. No, you go.
Sure.
Whoa, no. I thought I was going to go. No, I'm just joking. Let's go.
Jeez.
Guy. Gonna bash into him.
That's what's good about.
He loves his off-roading.
I love off-roading. If you're gonna have like a Land Rover like this, why not just hit the grass all the time? You know. God, he's right in my rear view mirror.
It's right in my ring. I apologize.
It's right in my ring. He's right up in my ring. Get off my ring.
I don't want to be up in this ring. I'm just trying to get shot. Want to take down trees. How many trees do you reckon I can fell in 30 minutes? 1,000? 2,000?
Well, I mean, you got a little piddly chainsaw, so maybe like 1.
50,000. my God, look at that castle on the
You're
left. I don't
very
think I've noticed how big that castle was.
Yeah, we should go visit
We should.
someday.
Maybe
After
take
we've
down some of
felled
their
a
trees.
forest.
Whoa!
Right, left here.
Peeky left.
Look at my indication. Look at my indication. Check both ways. Check both ways.
I
Okay,
don't
we're
indicate.
good.
Don't indicate in this car. Don't. I choose not to.
Ooh.
I'd try and eyeball the person who's
Ooh.
coming across and be like, look, you know what I want to do.
Ooh.
It's the best way to drive. Read my facial expression. I'll gently nod towards the direction I want to go as well.
Wait,
Driver's
this is the
code.
village, isn't it? Oh, I've gone the wrong way, Ross.
Oh, you've gone the wrong way.
We're in Chellington
Typical.
now.
Oh, I don't want to be in Chellington! I flipped my car!
What?
Give us a bump, mate. Chellington's a
Oh,
hazardous
for God's
place.
sakes.
Oh, I'm upside down
Right in
again.
the middle of town. So embarrassing. Everyone
Typical.
knows that we drive these
Typical.
cars.
I almost crashed into a cottage. All
Right
right,
in
not
the
me.
village.
Knock me over, son. Oh, this is embarrassing. Oh, wait. Oh, no.
Ah,
May need
sorry about this, everybody.
Sorry. And if this is your house, I apologize. I can't cover the payments. I'm not covering the costs. You'll have to speak to your insurer, mate. Nothing to do with me. This is farming vehicles. I don't
Whoa,
insure
sorry
farming
about that.
vehicles out of principle. Oh, here we go. Yeah, get me on a pivot point. There we go. Look at that. Oh, beautiful work. Beautiful work. You've done that
Incredible.
before. Right, which
These
way are we
are
actually
very
going then? Which way
durable
are we going?
cars.
Oh, whoa,
This
whoa,
way.
whoa.
This way.
That is the right way? Very well. I'll take it slowly.
I'm
Oh,
just
do you know
gonna
which
do
way you're
a,
going?
Like quick bit, like whilst I'm basically putting the manure up to all the new weed houses. So I'll just quickly do like a 10-second bit. If you just, so I just
Do your bit.
yeah.
do it.
I'm okay.
Yeah, wait a sec. Let me come over. I'll get a
Okay.
flying camera. I'm on my way. I would teleport, but it'll teleport you all. Here I come.
Here he comes. Where is he? I'm looking in the sky.
There I am.
Oh no. I've got to find
Oh.
£130. Speeding
Oh.
ticket.
130, is that how much it is?
Yeah.
How many have you had though? You can get banned.
Just the one.
Oof. Oof, 100. 105? 107? Oh! Brake check and a half.
All right, done.
No. Is this right? Yes. Look at that. Look at that for maneuver.
Maneuver.
Maneuver. Take some of that, mate. Take some of that. Which way are we going the wrong way now? Is this the right way?
Oh, the right way.
Okay. Well, I'll lead the way then.
Left here, Ross. Left
Take
here.
a cheeky left, yeah? I'll drift
Actually, we
into
probably
this.
should wait for Craig.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah. If you are excused at all anyway. I was just gonna say your first one looks like it's run out of manure and water as well.
Okay, I'll just do another run.
What you can do actually, if you leave that trailer here,
Yeah.
it'll just make it easier in future. If you stay where you are a sec, but just hop out the cab, and I will. Where is it? Silage, straw, fertilizer, manure. There we go. Then we can leave it like that, ready for next time if you want. It's
What
now
do you mean
full,
next
so you could disconnect the trailer, go back and get. So like you can leave it here if you want, and just always fill up from here, and I can always just cheat it in.
Okay.
Good at strapping
Yeah.
it like that.
Flop.
Are you into
It's
bondage?
got some
man?
Ross,
tension
mate.
belts.
Yeah?
Ross,
Yeah?
I'm borrowing your tractor for a few things, and I must say, apart
Yeah.
from the paint job on the wheels, it is an excellent machine.
I know, it is beautiful. Beautiful. Treat it well.
It really is lovely.
Is
I
that
mean,
Smith on the talkie?
Yeah. He's just saying he had a really nice, huge dump. Feels good.
Oh, thanks.
He
for
was
the
just letting me
update, I
know.
guess.
He's letting me know, yeah.
Weird.
Weird, very weird.
All right. Yeah, you're all good.
Right, we good to go?
Yeah, you're good. Left here,
Am I good?
Ross.
Am I good? Oh,
Don't stop brake checking.
sorry. Wrong pedal.
I don't know why you got that American car.
Here we go. Watch out for the guy in the forklift. Even though he's asking for it.
Okay, okay. So,
Right, where are we heading? What do you need?
let me ring the guy up, and you should be able to bring it round.
Okay.
Let's see.
Look at this guy. No concern for me stood here whatsoever. Look at that. He will literally drive into me. Murderer! Get away from the car. Oh my god.
What?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Right, where's this guy, mate?
Okay, thank you. Yep. All right, he's brought it out the back. It's ready to go.
All right.
I've done all the paperwork.
Oof.
So you're at the wrong
I'll
shop.
follow you. We're at the wrong shop. That's where we are, Trot. We're in the wrong place. That's
I'm
what
out
you
the
wanted-
back. Where's the
Mate, I think
where are you? The auction house, right? Oh, Ross, I'm in the wrong place.
you're in the wrong place.
I'm in the
That's-
wrong bloody place.
Typical. Typical.
Ugh. All right.
How much fuel we're wasting driving around to all these places.
I
Disgusting.
know.
We should be ashamed of ourselves. Anyway.
Now, where is the actual place? That's the
Oof.
question. Where is the actual place?
Alright, let's have a
Craig?
look on the... Is it 60? Just to our right?
Oh,
Yeah, just
there's
down the road.
Or
bit
is
more.
it further down?
Yeah, no, that's the right one. That's the 160.
Right. Try, I think
keep
it's
getting these mixed up.
it's the one down the road. Is it on the right?
This is
is
where
it?
we got all the animals.
Yeah.
I just keep gravitating
Yeah,
back
you
towards. I
want
could get
more.
a few more animals. I could cram a few back in.
I mean,
your
I've got
trailer.
a trailer. Yeah, you could get... Oh, you could get a couple.
Steady.
As long as I don't destroy
Come
the
back and
vehicle
get a couple.
entirely.
We'll get a couple.
What would you want? A couple chickens? Cow? Sheep?
One of each.
One of each? Why not?
Yeah, why not? Treat yourself.
Okay, here we go.
Left
this is
ear,
where we wanna
left
be.
ear. Left ear.
This is where we want to be. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is what we needed.
See it?
Yeah, I see it. It's right
Is that
here.
the one?
That's the one.
Oh, wow.
All right, we'll be filling her up in no time.
Perfect. Peregrine will pick these cars up.
All right, hefty logs.
Look at this thing.
Right, you know where we need to go now? To the forest.
What's that? So this, Ross Hornby,
Mm-hmm.
is a Komatsu 875. We're
Right.
talking 185 kilowatts per 251 horsepower.
Yeah. That's some big
top
big
speed
stats.
at 20 kilometers per hour.
Whoa. Preach. Preach it to me.
Hot.
A whole
dog
20.
dick red.
Oh, it is hot dog. Hot dog
Customized.
dick. Hot dog dick?
Right,
you guys
you've got.
talking about farming machinery?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
we're
just bought
talking about the new machinery. What is it, Trump?
the thing that picks up the logs. Now, if you hop in the car, Ross, let's go to
Yep.
let's go to our plot of land.
Let's do it.
Start chopping
Right.
down.
I think it's
We're making our
Out
way
to
to
our
the
right.
forest, Smith.
Yeah, you're heading to the forest, are you? Yeah, let me know how you get on. Might be you guys in a bit. I'm just offloading a few more bits to the field.
That's
brilliant.
honestly, I'm impressed with how much you're just, doing the day-to-day, the nitty-gritty, just getting down to it and keeping the farm running. That is appreciated. Aside
Yeah.
from buying all those really expensive things, you've knuckled down and you're doing the labor now.
Yeah, no, I really do. Yeah, definitely, absolutely.
You're settling into this farm life properly.
Give me a shout if you need help with the forestry. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do. We'll do.
What are you using? Flamethrowers?
No, I opted against the flamethrower. I feel like we won't get much in return for the flamethrower. It might be fun. Sure, it would be fun. It'd be really
It would be fun.
But we won't get much. We won't yield much, basically. So I'm using a chainsaw. Simple chainsaw. We can start here if you want, Trot.
Ross,
Parked her up. Yeah. Which way did you
I
go?
can only go 20 kilometers an hour.
Ah, yeah, you went through the
So I'll
stats.
see you there. Just start chopping.
Yeah, I'll start
and I'll
chopping.
come pick 'em up.
Right by the road. Let me move the vehicle so you got some space.
Do we need a permit or anything for this?
Don't think about permits. Don't think about it. The fact that you even
Right.
mentioned it is
No
actually
license
offensive
or
to me.
anything?
Don't.
It's okay,
even.
sorry.
Don't even. Right. Okay, let's start with this
Probably
one.
go this way.
Oh, do I want to get the angle right? Can I go lower? There we go. Cut that weird angle. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's a tree. Oh,
Oh.
goodness. It's a big
Oh.
one. Is it coming down?
Oh.
Oh, my car's parked right there. Surely not. Does he need a little nudge? All right. Well, this one's it's a real trooper, isn't it? Let's maybe cut across this way. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Timber. No. Timber. Tim Burton. No. Okay. Brilliant. That's a very strange tree. Alright, let's get this one. This one's destined to fall in the right direction. Alright. Bloody hell, watch out. Watch out. Heads up! Head up! Watch out! It's coming.
God, we are right off that main road, Ross.
Tell you what, Trot, this tree cutting malarkey's a bit more
Do you know what
difficult
you're
than I
doing?
thought. Wow, do
Is
I?
there like a certain way of doing it where you have to like cut a wedge
Oh.
in so... Whoa,
Oh.
it's going right towards
Oh! Is it?
you. Wait,
Wait. No.
it's firmly just hovering.
Let's go at an angle. Let's
Perfectly balanced it. Balanced it perfectly.
don't think about that. Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Here we go. Huh?
Wait.
Tim Burton? Is it balancing off another tree?
It's very impressive.
Oh my goodness. Right, okay, let's just remember that those ones were cut. Don't stand directly underneath them. Let's go at an angle there, maybe that'll help. Let's go let's go straight, here we go. Come on.
I can climb the tree.
I'm leaving it a little stumpy. You're climbing the trees now, here we go. Hey! Oh, I blocked the road.
Whoa,
I blocked the road,
sorry.
mate.
Oh,
I actually completely blocked the road.
Oh, yeah,
Wow.
immediately there's sorry,
Wow,
everyone.
sorry.
We'll get
Sorry.
that right out of your way.
What log length are you after, Trot? Just so I can get this. I don't have access to this
just
land.
eyeball it at this point. Oh, we've
Eyeball
really got
it.
to back up
Bloody
now.
hell!
We've got to
Bloody
back
hell!
up.
Right. Okay. Hang on. Right. That's a cut there. Beautiful. Okay. Don't worry. We'll be out of your hair in no time. The tree is dangerously rolling. That's a couple of them. Let's get these bits off. Yeah. Let's get all these bits
I
off.
don't know what I'm doing, Ross. I'll
Here
be
we
honest,
go.
I'm panicking.
Oh, look at that! Don't
Ross,
panic! Don't panic!
careful!
What do you mean careful? Whoa! Is that another tree?
Yes, it just fell. That was the one you cut earlier and just left
that's the one I
hovering in
cut
the air.
earlier. So that's, I mean, it's fine. That's progress. There we go. Look at these branches going. You can start seeing everything clearly now. Whoa! You almost hit me with that thing.
Sorry.
Come on! I'm not wearing a hard hat. Or am I? Am I wearing a hard hat? I should be. Come on.
Oh, I'm opening it up. Opening it up.
Right,
Let's go.
you picking up the road trash? I didn't really think of that road. Look at this. We've got backed up traffic. Sorry, mate. Sorry. I didn't mean to do this. Oh, sorry. The change was on.
Keep them happy. Keep them entertained for a bit.
Hey, why did the chicken cross the road? Because he likes the other side. Is that a joke, Trot?
Ugh.
Hang on, let me just... There we go. Got any branches? Are you cutting? Wait, hang on, this needs cutting. Oh, hold it steady, hold it steady, hold it steady. It's not done...
Okay.
There we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. That is long.
Yeah, I'm going to go to the shop now.
I think you're... you probably need to cut them up in another half. That's a really long one. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, these logs are here, and that's something we're dealing with. Patience. That's all we ask for. Alright, there we go. There we
Look
go.
at this. Whoa!
Okay, here we go. Right, I'm probably need to cut that in half, mate.
You reckon?
Hold her steady. Hold her steady.
Chop it there. Just chop it there.
We're cutting her there.
That added pressure is like
Look
doing
at
a
that.
3-point turn in the middle of the road with everyone watching.
Yeah. It's too much, isn't it?
It's too
Nobody wants
much.
that. Nobody needs that. Right, here we go. Get this one at an angle as
that.
well.
Fasten.
Beautiful. Now, there's not many trees in the period of time we've been here, but I feel like I could definitely crack out another 3,000 or 4,000.
Oh, we're just
In
warming
a
up.
day?
We're just warming up. All right.
Yeah,
last
this whole
bit,
forest
and
is going.
Should be able to clear this up now, everybody. Apologies.
Okay, you getting that last one? Watch out for the vehicles. We aren't insured in any sense.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, we aren't
fine.
insured. Just letting you know you might want to back up a little bit. You want to back up a little bit. It's been a fender bender trot.
Yeah.
If anything, you should have insurance. You're gonna need to claim on this dude's insurance. He drove right into you. The person in front stopped for a reason, a legitimate reason, and you've just bloody shunted them. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Idiots.
Nice driving, pal. Do you want to move back a little bit? Just give these guys some space. They're not very talkative, Trump. They don't like to say things.
I mean, it's country folk, isn't it?
It's country folk. So did you say country?
Yeah.
Alright, this is definitely going the right way. Oh, no, I think it's caught on another tree.
All right, there you go, everybody. All right,
Alright.
Hold
Traffic
on. Just give
can
me a
resume.
second.
I think your vehicle's stopping them a little bit there.
Yeah, well, they're going to have to
Come
bloody wait,
on.
aren't they? Going to have to bloody wait.
Look, this one's been shunted into as well. We're not liable. Just a little tap on the window. We're not liable.
This is our land.
We're not paying for that. We're not paying for that. You're technically kind of on our property. Deal with it. Right. How's that logging going? Do you need more cuts? Trims? Trims on the edges?
Lowering.
Lowering, yeah.
Dropping. Fastened.
That's... Yes. Beautiful.
It's pretty impressive, right? Pretty impressive.
Very impressive.
Now, if I back up out the road...
Yeah, that car's going past. Beautiful. Great. Thank you. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Thanks, everyone. Sorry
Thank
about
you.
that. Sorry about that.
Sorry. There's another log on the road. Look, there's another log there.
All right. Sorry about that.
I would ask you to go around, but I think you're not going to listen to me, are you? No.
Very obnoxious. Very selfish.
Rude people.
God, this is taking a while though, Ross. I'll be honest.
Nah, you're doing great. Why are you grabbing that one? That's an old one. You've got that one. That one's down.
Move it. I need to
Oh, what? It's
shunt
not
it more
perfectly in. I wish I could push it. I don't really have any agency over what you're doing. Also, the straps are on, so... Oh, hang on. Yeah, you got it? Nice. Certainly need to work on the length and my own personal kind of judgment of that. Yeah? You want me to trim it?
Maybe just.
Or is that just... There's more debris in the road. Let's leave it for now. Grab this other branch.
Oi, lads, who's holding up all this traffic?
Hang on. Oh my god.
What the hell is that?
Jesus!
Oh, it's you lot.
What the hell?
Right. I heard
What
you
have
need
you
some help
bought?
finishing this logging to help with this traffic.
Well, yeah, but
Well,
I mean, I got a chainsaw. I was doing great. I was on record to do 1,000 trees. That's realistic.
I mean,
right,
I've got a chainsaw of sorts.
Yeah.
In a way, isn't it? Like an extreme. This isn't just any chainsaw though. This is a Ponzi Scorpion King. It's got 210 kilowatts of tree cutting power, and I'm here to help you. I've leased it. It's just a lease. It's just a lease.
Loaner.
Cost of. It's like a 22 grand weekly cost on the lease. I don't know.
Oh, what? Okay.
A week,
I mean,
yeah.
grab this tree because I cut this down, but it didn't budge. So you might want to
Okay, let's see what I can do.
maybe clutch it. See what you can do. Oh, the traffic's free. Brilliant. Thank you. Thank you for your patience.
Trees coming down.
Thank you. Oh,
Whoa.
trees coming down. Perfect. Brilliant.
Maybe we
Thank
should
you.
start chopping like away from the road
Yeah.
because that was an ordeal. You know.
It was a
People are
mess.
pissed at us now. We're gonna get
Whoa.
some council letters and stuff.
Okay, look. I want to see this thing in action.
Oh,
Right, I'm just gonna leave that one there.
Should I keep felling trees, or are we going to just rely on
Hold
this
on.
machine?
if I can get the cut.
Ross, don't let him undermine the work
Okay.
you've done.
Oh,
Okay. All right. Yeah.
I got rid of the stump. This thing gets rid of the stumps, I think. Oh. Oh. Yeah, you're gonna have to when they're on the ground like this, Ross. I think you're gonna have to cut them up. I'm gonna aim for
Okay,
3 meter
right,
lengths on
okay.
these trees.
So
3
minus
meters.
the
So
lease
how
on
do
that
I-
thing.
Yeah.
How are we going to turn a profit on all
Oh
this
well,
wood?
the
We're
good
gonna have
news
to
is,
fell a
Trot,
lot.
the lumber is at an all-time high right now. Lumber is very, very valuable. Oh no, what did I just do?
See,
Kind of eyeballing it.
so-
3 meters. I don't know if I'm getting 3 meters, but doing it.
I'm trying to cross this road, but the traffic is really flowing right now. Good job with the branches.
Okay,
Do you want me to fell another tree, mate? I can aim for the
Wait, hold
for the
on.
road
No,
if you're
just chop this
struggling.
one up. Chop this one up.
Doesn't look like 3 meters. I'm going to extend the length.
Oh, which one?
The one you're
This one.
debranching.
Trot, how long would you say your trailer is?
3-4 meters.
About
4
right, innit?
meters.
5 meters with a bit of overhang. Nice.
5 meters of overhang. We'll take it.
This
I can
thing
do- I can
processes
do-
trees so fast. Are you seeing this?
I am
No.
seeing that. It's ridiculous.
Is it?
Ross,
I wanna
look.
s- I wanna
Look
see
what
in
I
action.
turned this tree into.
Oh, a stack of logs.
Just a
Oh, that's
stack
amazing.
of logs in that amount of time.
Oh, amazing. Do you want me to stump this one? You got this one.
Yeah, if you can
Nice.
stump
You
it.
got it. No, you got it.
Does
You
that
got
need
it.
Stumping? Really?
No, I don't know. Well, can I de-stump it from here? This.
Yeah. Just use your chainsaw on the stump for a while, I think. Or we might need a stumping machine, actually. You know,
I think
there's
there is a
one
machine.
you
There's a
got on
machine for it. Yeah.
Let's debranch this bit I've got hanging here.
Ooh, yeah. I will work on that. Hang on. There we go. Debranch. That's not the one. There
This
it
one here.
is. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, coming up.
Oh,
Whoa. What's going on?
come
Huh?
on. Get it.
Tempt
Get
me
the
over with a
branch.
debranching
Oh,
opportunity.
oh, oh.
Whoa, you're dangling it. No,
Debranch that.
I'm trying to. I'm trying to get it.
Go on.
Come on.
Just reach it.
I shouldn't be raising this
Go on.
chainsaw above my head like this. Ah!
Just branch it.
This is a health and safety nightmare. Done.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah,
Nice job.
nice one.
Don't know why it took you so long.
Oh, God. Right, okay. This one's ready to take away as well, Trot. All these logs, these are yours, mate.
Amazing.
There's so many to pick up. And in fact, if anything, you've got quite the task ahead of you.
I do.
Like-
I feel like the
You
bottleneck
you
is
picking
not
this
in
one
the
up or are you going
chopping
for a
anymore.
freshie? 'Cause I can go on
I can try and cut it. Let me see. I don't think I can grab it whilst it's on the floor, though. Nah,
can
you
gr-
cut these up.
I
Cut
can
the
get the
ground
ground
stuff up.
ones.
5 meter
Whoa!
5 meter lengths at the moment.
5 meters. God. I've been just eyeballing it.
The organic, the natural way, Ross.
The classic
Yeah.
method.
Classic method. Open your eyes. Have a look. Yeah, it's about right. That's my mentality. There we
The
go.
way it should be done.
Hey guys, I reckon Perry would be quite proud of us for what we've done
I think
today.
you're right. I think
look
you're
at
right.
this.
I don't know where he's been. I guess he's busy.
He said he was on holiday, which was
Hello,
actually.
lads.
Oh,
oh, talk of the
hello.
devil.
You hear him on the radio.
I'm on the radio. I'm calling in.
oh,
On
how's
the
it going?
radio. I'm on my holidays and I just had a ping come up on my phone that why has about £500,000 come out of the account this morning? What are you boys
Wait,
doing?
what?
You're supposed to be looking after the animals this winter.
I thought you rented that.
Tell him we're selling trees.
We're selling trees, Perry.
No?
Trees.
We're selling
What do
trees.
you want to sell trees for?
Well, we're thinking
For
money.
long-term. Yeah, lumber's
Yeah.
at an all-time high right now.
Lumber's
So
at an all-time high.
Yeah.
You reckon that's going to cover the costs of all the equipment you've been buying?
If anything, Perry, mate, I think we might need to bring you back home off your holidays, I'm sorry to say. I know it's the only holiday you've taken in the last 10 years, but we need somebody to grab another one of these trucks Trot's using to load all this lumber.
It's a real bottleneck. We can't chop. We can't collect.
Cut it
Chunks
short, mate.
fast
Just
enough.
cut it short.
You're going to have to come
Where
home,
are you?
mate.
What are you?
Sorry, where are you?
Oh, well, I'm in the next village having a nice holiday. It's the farthest
That's
I've
not
ever
a
been.
holiday.
It's a staycation, is it? Yeah.
Alright, I'll be there in 5.
Cheers, Perry, mate.
Drive five
I
minutes
told
down
you.
the road. 5 minutes
It's
down
never
the
going
road.
to work, him taking
It's not a
holidays.
holiday.
honestly.
Oh, wait.
So
Has
we
this
can
gone
update
onto
his
the road again?
contract to not include holidays.
Contract?
I don't
That's
think-
Blood
really-
Oath, I think he's on. I can't remember,
Oh,
though.
yeah.
His family's
Nan.
got a... yeah, Blood Oath to Nan, I think it was, yeah.
Nan's blood oath, yeah.
Nan's Blood Oath. It's blood in milk. They drink it.
hmm
Pretty hot, actually. The drink.
Oh,
We should bring that ritual right back. Sounds
Yeah.
oh no,
exciting.
we'd have to keep it on the down low there. After last
I
time.
think we need more sort of pagan ritual stuff. Like, we definitely need to sort of bless the soil and things like that.
Okay.
With the blood of newborns.
Peregrine seems like the kind of
newborn
guy that
lamb
would.
or like humans.
Well, I guess that'll work, yeah.
It's quite dark.
Not my sheep. Not my sheep. I've grown really attached to those sheep.
Nah, just the lamb's trot. It's fine.
And so would you put that in the packaging? Like this, the land was blessed with the blood of a lamb.
Trot's
Or-
lambs. This lamb meat was used in a ceremony. Holy lamb. I mean, we could call it blessed lamb. What's an L word that sounds religious-y?
Lord. Lord Lamb. Lamb-lord.
Lord's lamb. Landlord. Chris dropped the
Landlord.
Landlord. Nice. All right, governor.
I've got a few more trees here that can be picked up, Trot, just so you know.
I
We're
am
not
really
slacking
the
here.
bottleneck here, lads.
You're quite the bottleneck. Yeah. But that's because you've been
All
working
right,
out.
boys.
Hello, Peregrine. Is he here? I
I'm
heard
right
his-
here. I've
Oh, he's got
leased this
another
for the
one.
day.
Thank you, Peregrine.
You are cut. You boys
What's the
are
matter?
awfully close to this blooming road.
Yeah, well, we cleaned up the road. There was honestly a lot of visual hazards with all the branches and stuff.
Yeah.
Just
Right.
overhanging
Yeah,
the
now
road.
they
So
can really see the forest now. Now we've
Yeah.
cut
If
down some of the
anything,
trees.
The council
Yeah.
should be paying us for this kind of cleanup job.
Yeah.
And we cleared up
But
the
that's
bird's
something that
nests
we
and everything.
definitely need to send them a letter about, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Send
Well,
them a
that's right.
message,
You.
like a sheep's head in a bed kind of message.
Yeah,
or-
yeah, something to do with that.
I mean, you shouldn't be doing work without getting paid for it.
He's right. He's
That's
right.
So
very
that's
true.
right.
But don't get ideas, Peregrine, because that's not the same for everybody.
Don't get ideas above your station.
Not everyone needs to be paid.
You keep your nose to the ground.
I'm actually really getting the hang of this now.
Yeah. There's plenty to go, mate. There's another tree felled here. Long one. Very lengthy.
So this is just
Yeah, this one's
absolutely just crapping
demolishing
out logs
those.
left, right, and centre.
Here we go.
The power! It's so good!
Oh my god.
Oh, what a machine!
We have cleared quite the area.
It's a little troublesome.
We can build some new houses here, guys, once we've cleared all this, too.
With
We can
our
build-
lumber as well.
You want to build
the
wood
foundation.
houses? Entirely wood.
Some
can
log,
radiators
log
made of wood.
cabins. Yes, yeah.
Make a little cul-de-sac.
Dog
and
cabins.
then sell at a massive profit.
Perry, how do I get rid of these stumps? Have you got a machine for that?
Can you just use your chainsaw on them? They
I
work.
don't know. I mean, let's have a look.
I'll be honest with you, boys. I'm not that used to doing all the logging and that. Normally, we just keep all the operations on the farm, which is like the fields and the animals.
Well, we're branching out. Nan's milk. It's time to grow.
Nice branching.
Nan's wood. Yeah.
Ah,
you
it's
like
a
that?
mess of logs here. How are you handling it? Oh,
They are
wow.
crying out for lumber down at the yard. Crying
Hey.
out for it. Lumber, they say!
are these? Do you strap before you lay them all, or is that
I
just a
unstrap
technique?
very quickly and then restrap very quickly.
Right. Okay. So an unstrapping, restrapping,
They
immediate
do
process.
wobble about a lot.
Yeah. I mean, I can apologise for the lengths. They were eyeballed.
Wow,
Most
that's
of it
organic though.
seems eyeballed.
The
Organic,
locals will love
exactly.
it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You got that one. Beautiful. Look at
All
this. What a
good, all
system.
good.
How much logs do we need to make up for the rental?
Well, I can
And
take
then
these
some.
across and see how much we get for them,
Yeah.
and then we'll go from there. How's that sound?
Yeah, sounds good. Ross, it may even be worth you leasing one of these machines as well.
What? One
Yeah,
of the
I
picker
reckon we're
uppers?
gonna get like what, 100,000 for these? I'll go find out.
Easy couple grand.
Right.
What?
Okay. I need to get one of those then.
Find out how much it is to lease, Ross, another one of these vehicles, and we'll add that to the total. Not the Scorpion Kings, the one
Yeah,
like either
another
one
one of
like
these.
Craig,
Yeah.
or one like Peregrine's or Trots. And we'll work out the maths of how much we need to make from all this wood.
Okay.
Yeah, Peregrine.
Yeah.
Where's the lumber yard? Where do I go sell this stuff?
So I think the boys that come round
Sawmill?
normally cut all the trees down. I think they head up to the sawmill,
Yeah, I've got it on the
which
map.
up on the top left.
Yeah, I've got that.
There
Don't
you
you
are.
worry. I'm gonna make so much money, guys. I'll be coming back a millionaire.
Nice.
Does anyone want a new car? Anything like that? I'll pick one
Ooh.
up.
Maybe.
Made of wood?
Made of wood.
Please.
We're gonna be so minted with all this wood.
What? What vehicle are you in, Trot? Is it just an
Huh?
accessory? Is that the?
No,
in
it's,
the tree, the forestry
a-
machinery at the bottom.
Forestry machinery. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Whoa.
did I order the wrong thing? Forestry equipment.
Forestry machinery is what you want.
Oh.
Have to be careful about low trees. They can easily be taken out.
Yeah, I think that's the right thing. An FHL
It's
13AK.
forestry machine. This is a Komatsu 875, but you could
What
get
have
the
I done? What have I
TGX.
bloody bought. I think I bought the wrong one. I'm in. Oh, I was in tools.
You
That's
need to
why.
go to the tractors, not
Yeah,
the.
no, I was in tools. I need to undo that. How do I undo that? There
I
we
think we
go.
can do
That's
it.
the one I'm after.
Which one did you accidentally buy? I can tell
It was
you.
the I'll tell you. It's a. Fuck it.
Oh, I see it. I see it. It's a
You see it?
trailer, that one.
Yeah, yeah. It was a trailer
Yeah.
rather than the actual full thing.
Yep, it's been returned.
Nice. Thank you. And you went for the Komatsu try. Is that?
Komatsu's a good option. Looks like Peregrine went for the one to the left of that one.
Yeah.
It
which is
depends
more
if
of
you
a-
want like a truck format or like the sort of slightly articulated format.
I'm gonna go for this
Yeah, this.
Ponzi one.
Oh, you went for the fancy Ponzi?
Well, not you don't want the Scorpion King. You want the loader.
No,
No,
it's
the
a
one.
Ponzi loader. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oof. It's a
Ponzi?
little bit more.
Oh, I should really not be in the middle of the road. Watch out! High price lumber coming through, everybody.
That's gold. That's like gold bars.
Here we
People are
go. This is what we
gasping,
actually
guys.
want.
I'm looking at their faces in the windscreen like, wood.
Look at all that wood.
I can see them mouthing the words. That's wood. I know. We're about to be millionaires. Bask in my glorious wood.
Stare at his wood as he wields his wood. I think I can accommodate longer planks or logs, sorry, on this bad boy.
Oh, okay. Well,
I don't know how long.
you know, wood comes in all shapes and sizes. People don't always like the long ones, you know?
Oh, I
Some people
personally
like the
like
short,
it
stumpy.
longer.
Hmm?
Sorry, I personally like it longer. Nothing wrong
Hmm.
with that, is it? Slow.
Likes to be jabbed.
Jabbed.
Jabbed by a
Oh, am I
long
going to make it under
thin
this?
stick.
Am I going to make it under this? I don't know if I'm going to make it under this. Low bridge! Low bridge!
You didn't check the height.
Dear Christ.
Also, you can't just like leave the walkie-talkie on, Ross. Just
Oh,
to do,
sorry,
like,
sorry.
inane stuff. This is an important channel, so I can
There we
gloat
go.
about how much wood I've got.
Simple. There we go, we're back to normal, we're good. I'm almost there. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm miles away. Cut through.
My guy just turned around and see all the wood that's left.
just scattered everywhere.
I think once Trot gets a price for it, we can probably be like, oh, well, that's not worth it. Well, then we'll just leave them all here and
Okay.
then head back. Then Trot can be like, I thought we'd have more manure than this. And then you can show Ross what you've done at the wheat farm.
Here we go, here we go. Oh, is that tree? Oh, just avoided the branches of the tree. Okay, we're good. Alright, lads. I've gone for a similar brand to you, Smith. Looked reliable. Looked trustworthy.
Oh
Look at this.
wow! I like you went for the
Hello.
wheel decoration as well.
Yeah, the wheel decoration is a must. And we look kind of uniform, you know?
Yeah.
That's what we need.
Like a team.
Right, now
Get load.
need to figure out how to use this claw machine. Huh? Extract. Oh, up we go. There we go. Put it around. Never used one of these before. Is it? It's easy, right? It's like one of those arcade games.
Super easy.
Uh. Come on. Jay? No. Get this one over here. Lower. Oh no. All right, open the. How do I open it?
Both fingers on the mouse buttons will do the grabber.
It's opening. Oh, there we go.
Like a flower.
And lower.
Boys, I can smell the wood dust now. I'm coming up to the sawmill. I am
Nice.
beaming. I'm beaming.
He knows what he's got. He knows what he's got. This is the thing.
Here we go. Wood, sure. You don't know what's going to hit you, Sunshine.
Look in the back. Just look in the back.
Just look in the back. Premium logs. There's quite a bit of wood here already, actually.
Oh. Ah.
Where do you want me to offload it? Just here?
No.
Alright, 1 second.
It's just Oh.
Hey Ross, hold on. If we line up right, I can blast this right into the back of you.
Over here.
What? Oh, in the. Oh, yes, of course.
Where do you want me to put it all?
It's a bit awkward to use. I think I'm getting there.
Here? You want it here?
Huh?
Oh.
Come on. Angle. Okay, we'll just bravely drop it there. And we're in. Right, I'm
What?
staying perfectly still for I guess loading.
5,000?
How much did you get, Trot?
I can't believe it.
Oh, loads. Did you get loads?
5,000 for all those logs.
How many
They
logs was it, do you
rejected
think?
one because it was just full of rot. 5,000.
How
I
many
put-
logs do you think? What do you think that is then?
That was
1,000 a log?
That's like 1,000 a log.
Okay. So it's 22 grand for this. Ross, how much was it to lease your vehicle?
Oh, 11,000.
So it's 33. Let's say the other two trucks are 10 each. So you're looking
Guys,
at 50k. So we need to do 10 trips a day to cover our leasing costs, guys. Like that.
I didn't
10
I
trips,
didn't
okay.
lease mine.
Oh,
I bought it.
Wait, how much did you spend on that?
How
then?
much was yours?
216 grand.
Oh, that
Oh
sounds-
my
sounds
God.
like quite a lot actually. That's
I really thought this would kick off. We were very excited.
We need
Prices
to do
were all-time high,
about
right?
20 trips a day to
20
cover.
trips.
So you better get back and get loading. Or, we could just stop and leave these here.
Oh, did we
Yeah,
get money
I
back?
mean-
Yeah.
I
Do you want a
do.
shareholders meeting?
Yeah.
There's a lot of logs,
yeah.
guys. I don't know if you're seeing this as maybe 100 odd logs just kind of scattered around. Do we leave those? Do you think that's worth
It's
it?
all-
It's
Well,
no
it's
point
all
in
natural and it's all decomposable.
it'll all
We
just
leave
chill
it
out
there.
here, won't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Go into the earth all natural.
Oh.
You think
Oh,
it's going to
it's-
mulch down?
No, it's mulched down, I reckon.
Oh, I'll be
This
honest.
will all
I
mulch
mean,
down. Also, it's a lot of really nice new habitat for animals, isn't it?
Yeah, if anything,
We've
we're
made
helping.
habitat.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm happy with
Birds
this.
are
I'm
gonna
happy
love
with that
this.
idea. Yeah, this is a great idea. Should we leave the vehicles here and everything? Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's absolutely fine. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
you think
okay
the
with
vehicles,
that idea.
I mean, the animals will love
Well,
the
you're still
vehicles.
cutting wood. You're still cutting wood. What's going on?
Well, I just want to make a bit more habitat before we leave.
Right.
I love
Okay. For the animals. For the animals. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course. Well, at least you got like a nice view now. There's no annoying trees in the way.
Yeah, lovely.
For anyone
beautiful
driving past or maybe walking up this hill, beautiful. Nice work.
God,
Well done,
we've done
guys.
we've
Great
done
day.
a service. if
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
Good on
Um,
us.
I'll
I'm going
leave
to go
that to you,
sell
but-
this vehicle back, see if I can get anything back for it.
Yeah, I think I might return this one too. It's been fun though.
Yeah,
it's a nice little detour. Nice
worth
little
it. Totally
detour.
worth it. Absolutely
Oh, wait,
worth
Hat
it.
Farm's
Yeah.
down this way.
I'm just going to leave that there and journey back in my vehicle here.
Actually, I might
Beautiful
keep
work.
it. I'm
Oh.
going to attach to this vehicle. It's nice.
I mean, there's plenty of logs. There's plenty of logs to grab if you want to do that as well with them. If not,
Yeah, well, I like the grabby hand thing. I can pick up sheep with it.
it's fun game. We could if anything set up like sheep in the go around, pick up sheep, maybe spray them different colours, and we can play games. You know,
Yeah.
farm
And
stuff.
honestly, I think
Just
we
fun
can
things.
offset the cost once we get the whole Nan's milk thing going. I've got so many cows.
Yeah.
going.
What's this?
We're
What's going on here,
swimming in
Smith?
milk.
Sorry, just
I had to lower the arm, got stuck on a tree. Oh, got stuck on another tree.
another one. Yeah.
Dangerous. Well, hold on. What am I doing? Getting stuck on trees. I've got this thing. No
Well,
more
you can,
trees
you
for
can
me.
take the tree down, exactly. Get those annoying pesky trees out the way while you're here.
It's not supported.
I'll go around and speak to these people. Don't worry, we're just felling some trees. Back to normal very soon. On the way to Chellington. Yeah, dodgy roads up there. Might flip a car. I'll let him find out for
Potholes.
himself.
Not supported. I can't cut these trees down, unfortunately.
I have to go around them.
Alright.
I'm going to cut through these fields.
How's everybody
Racer.
doing? Daisy, Becky. Good to see you. Good to see you. There's a lot of cows just roaming out and about, guys. Like they own the place. I'll grab you. I've got the vehicle to do it. I will grab you. No, I won't. I love them. I love the cows. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, hey, welcome back to the farm.
Thank
Beat
you.
you back here.
You did, yeah, very nippy. Let's go park this up.
Ah, ah, ah.
You all right?
No, it's
Getting
fine.
railed?
It's fine. No, it was it's a farming accident. Simple farming accident, which didn't involve the farm or any farming vehicles.
Mmm.
But it's
It was
put
a road
down-
traffic.
Put down as a farming accident, and we've got some insurance money.
Yeah, pretty much.
Easy.
Nice. Well, any way we can make it is great, really, at this point, because
Yeah.
I mean, we've got a couple side projects going, but at the moment, you know, the logging thing could have gone better. Let's
That
be honest. I
could've
think
Quite
gone
we all-
better.
expensive. Quite an expensive change.
Yeah,
there
it's
for us.
quite
You got one
expensive
log still
endeavour.
left in there, mate. You keeping that for just safekeeping?
It's a,
That's the family
it's a
log,
rotten
isn't it?
one. It's a rotten one. They wouldn't have it.
They didn't
Old
take that.
Rotty.
One. Oh.
So I'll put it out for the cows. They'll probably eat it, right? Something like
They
that.
love
That's-
logs, as far as I'm aware.
That makes sense. Yeah. Hello, mate.
Or you
good
could always
idea.
put you could put it in with a sheep.
You
and it
hungry?
could be a sheep log.
Ugh.
Sheeplog, nice. Well, perfect. It's nice to do that, honestly. You've got to branch out. You can't get stuck in your ways. You've got to try new things. We're
Definitely.
bringing that new youthful vigor and life and creative thought process to the farm. So, yeah, I think despite being down like 300 grand, I think we're up
So how
in
much
terms
is it?
of...
Wow. No, yeah,
You
up
know,
in,
Certainly
in
morale,
terms of
you know, the morale is
Yeah,
high.
morale is
wow, we
sky
cut some
high
trees
right
down.
now.
We destroyed
Sky
some
high.
nature.
Nothing unifies a team like destroying trees and creating habitat for nature
Yeah,
Exactly,
and clearing
yeah.
the skyline.
for
So
better
many
views.
pluses.
Visibility.
Birds will be able to see better, definitely.
And the natural
Perfect.
pollution is better now, right? Is that what it?
Mhm.
Is that a thing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Definitely.
The carbon capture is definitely down, down. Woo!
We are good farmers. Yes. Seen Perry
Lovely.
anywhere?
No. Oh, I need to clean up some manure and stuff. Just do some general menial things.
Oh my god.
How do you
Big
want
old
to
pile
wrap
of
this up,
it.
Craigle? What do you think would be good?
Oh, I think he's AFK. Dear Lord.
No, he's running around.
Oh, I was muted as I was talking, for God's sake. I just got a good shot of Smith taking a load of manure. So maybe Trot, you now come and be like, I thought we'd have more manure than this. Where's all the manure off going to?
Yeah, where's the... oh, have you got the tractor that scoops it all up?
Yeah,
Smith's
yeah.
got
Smith's
that.
using it now, yeah.
But where I am now is where we've been shoveling all the manure.
Okay.
So you'd be like, with thought there'd be a
Alright.
lot more.
Yeah, I'll just come around the corner then.
Maybe Ross can cover it up.
Oh, hey, mate. How's it going?
Where's all
Right.
the... I thought there'd be more manure.
Ah, wow, the cows just
I'm
aren't
looking
feeling
for
it today.
some.
Yeah, I don't think
I'm
they're
trying to
feeling it. They
clean it
just
all
don't.
up.
Sometimes, have you not heard about that? Where cows sometimes they don't, excrete as much as you expect.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that
Sometimes
like
it's a
is
weather
that
thing.
a problem?
Nah, not a problem at all for us.
They
We're
are
fine.
eating
If anything's
enough,
less
aren't
work, less work
I mean,
for us.
we've got
Hmm?
like
Hmm?
30 cows.
Sorry, I can't really
20
hear you. I've got to go
sheep.
over there, mate. Yeah, I've got to go over here.
Right. The hell?
You right there, boy? You're right
Peregrine,
there.
Hey? Yeah.
Where are the
Uh,
others off to?
I don't know.
Did your log adventure go right?
Now, yeah, honestly, just it wasn't cut out. wood and all that. We're going to refocus. Like you say,
Right.
do it for Nan. Do it for Nan, and keep to the things that made Nan's farm, well, now Hat Farm, prosperous. We'll focus on the milk.
Right,
Hey,
you
Smith.
are.
Oh,
What's
there it
you doing
is.
with this?
All right.
What have you been doing with that?
With what?
That's the manure
With that
scooper.
loader? What have you been doing?
Oh, what is that? Oh, wow. Yeah, the manure loader. I
Hey
don't know
Smith,
who's
did you
gonna
manage to
do
change those light bulbs in the barn for me?
that. Yes, the light
Yeah.
bulbs in the house are fine. They're
Oh,
great
brilliant,
now. All
yeah.
those have been done. It was quite difficult as well.
Struggled
with
to
a lot
get
of
up
new
this. Yeah.
Light?
Well,
Yeah.
Tall,
stop
very high
using
up.
the Massey Ferguson for light bulbs, guys.
Ah,
I've
Oh,
got
why
things
not?
I
to
need to
do.
get up to the house
Yeah,
quick.
the
I've
rafters,
got like
yeah.
sheep and cows to look after. Jeez.
Yeah.
Right.
See you boys later.
Oh, whoa,
Oh, so,
watch
sorry,
out, mate, watch
I've
out,
never
mate.
driven this
Whoa.
before. This is
Yeah,
a first.
Both wheels turn. Whoa!
Steady.
I don't feel like he's aiming for me. Come on. He's fine. He's off. Beautiful.
Well, seems to me like you boys are really finding your feet on this farm.
So don't
Next
see my
it'll-
feet.
Oh.
Sorry. Sorry,
That,
that's
we
terrible.
could just end it there. Like I was going to follow it up, but that's a good one to end it on.
For fuck's sake, it's so dumb.
Especially if you do like a distant sort of thing on it as well.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Okay. Sweet. Nice.
Nice. That'll cut down. That'll cut down nicely.
That'll cut
Nice.
down. With it. Yeah, cut it down.
That would be cut down with it.
I mean, it's a good
bring it
50
down.
minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
of,
yeah.
Episode in.
Stop our recordings on that one.
Cut with the. I got a lot of cinematic stuff, and that cut with voiceovers. Like while they were doing that, I've decided that I would,
Yeah.
that kind of stuff that'll really
So-
bring it to life.
Particularly for the last episode, Craig. I don't know if the other two did this, but I definitely deafened at some points where I was away from the other two.
Yeah, I
just-
noticed that.
Cool.
And
So
I
there might be
yeah,
extra bits.
I think we had Smith did a bit on his own as well. So
Mm.
Yeah, he did.
got
Yeah.
that. Stopping all the recording. It is now 31 degrees in this room. I started at
Hot and
22.
spicy. Nice.
Yeah, these
Hot,
I'm
hot.
excited to see this all come together.
Yeah.
I'm feeling good about it.
Yeah. The plan is that they're all going to be edited before any are released, so that they can kind of work into each other. Just makes it easier
so
for the
it'll be like
overall edit,
next
right?
time, and yeah.
Yeah.
You'll have voiceovers, like an intro cinematic and title sequence. Well, like a title slate thing.
Sting, yeah. We're halfway. We've got planned 3 more episodes after this because we'll come in
Yeah,
the
we
spring next
will.
time.
Being paced
through
well.
the
I noticed
seasons.
the hemp farms started producing as well. So next episode, I can go and take the.
I can be like, what is
maybe
that
we can-
smell?
Maybe we can start there.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think, yeah.
I think maybe if
me
we
and
don't
Ross will be using
show
a forklift to load into one of the barns. or something.
to load up the we even got the flatbed trailer if you want to do like
Oh,
a
yeah,
trailer
yeah.
loader.
Yeah.
But we won't show you selling it because it just goes
Right.
to the shop. But if we make it seem
Okay.
like you're taking it somewhere
disappear.
dodgy to sell it,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be really good.
It would be good if we could get like a. Can you get new models of characters in this or not?
Yeah, right. Look at these. James Marsden.
I couldn't
Not
just
find
James
a-
it.
Marsden.
Just to have a dodgy weed dealer in the street where you just have like a conversation with.
An NPC sort of thing.
What if you strap the weed to one of the sheep and send it to someone? They're like, it's under the sheep.
Okay,
yeah,
I'll have a look.
It's within its wool.
strapped to the sheep.
But I couldn't find any character mods really apart
Yeah.
from just
Alright.
hats.
No worries.
But we'll,
It's not really what farming sim's about, is it?
no. As you can tell,
I
they
think
don't
there's
spend much time on the models.
a couple other models that we haven't used that you might be able to just swap in and do
Maybe,
that
yeah.
briefly. Well,
Okay.
it's just an
You
idea.
can put a
anyway.
waistcoat on him as well. Maybe a hat.
Yeah. That's a dodgy guy. He's wearing a jacket.
He's wearing a coat. Dodgy guy. Nice.
Cool. Well, there we go. This was an earlier stream today. Are there any things to catch up on?
Let me see.
Subbies wise.
Got a few.
We started at 10:30 today. Would you believe?
We did. So yeah, if you're only just tuning in now, you might need to play catch up.
Yeah.
But yeah, we did it earlier today because it's bloody hot and it gets boiling in our rooms. So we thought we'd get it early. F. Walsh, subbed on Prime. Thank you very much. Lobster
Walsh.
Bean is a 7-monter saying, if a tree falls in the forest and no one is around to hear it, then my illegal logging business is a success, unless we block the road. Indeed. Thank you, Lobster Bean, for that. Coiled Twitchbot used 100 biddies. Thank you. Alex Frod is a 33-monter saying, farm. Indeed. Thank you. Surathis is a 15-monter. Thank you. Rog88 is a 24-monter saying 2 years, boy. Nice. Thank you. Borters is a 30-monter. Thank you. And Digger John is a 1221 is a 24-monter saying speed limits are for city slickers. Indeed.
Nice.
So we're up to date. So thanks for joining us today for today's stream.
Thanks,
and if you, like I said, if you haven't caught up, we did start at 10:30, so there's a whole chunk you're gonna have to catch up on if you want to watch that. Otherwise, these are gonna be edited into nice little episodes for you. So
yeah, and fingers crossed, we're gonna have about 6 episodes of this recorded, and then Craig's gonna edit them all, and we're gonna do like a week of Hat Farm big release on the Hat Gaming channel. With we'll try and do a trailer and stuff as well to really big it up. Should be exciting. So look forward to it. And then Amazon Prime will pick it up, and then Netflix will want to fight for it, so there'll be a big auction, and we'll earn millions, I think.
of course. So
that's
look out for
that's
that. That's gonna happen.
That's the dream. Anyway, thanks a lot, Craig, for putting all this together, as always.
All right.
Look forward to the next episode. And we'll get it done as soon as we can, I guess, so that we can get them out to you guys.
Indeed. So we'll probably call it there. Who should we raid? So many people on now.
So
it's a different
many
time.
people on. I don't mind. Whatever you fancy.
Any raiders
Chat think.
in chat? What are you saying?
Have a look at the follow list.
I find the raid.
Al
thing.
Smithy's on.
Oh, is he? Bloody hell. Raid chat. Okay.
Lol.
Is
Yeah, we
G
could
just
raid
starting to-
Scourgy.
Scourgy. Okay. Yeah. He always raids us. Let's
He does always raid us. Let's give one back.
return the favor.
Hopefully.
Okay. Go give him our love.
What about Raid Shadow Legends? Very funny.
Lol. We still get those emails as well.
I know. All right. Well,
Right.
thanks everybody.
Brilliant. Thank you very much for watching today, subbing, following, enjoying, pleasuring,
Living.
and we'll be back tomorrow.
Indeed. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Ta-ra for now.
Bye.
Bye.